Okay.
We're about to call out the first team on stage. We have a team that couldn't find their identity here in Rio.
You know, I decided to get a little bit of cranberry pomegranate juice instead.
OWCS stage 2. It's do or die for them now. Please welcome Geekay Esports.
Started to get a little bit of juice instead. Shit goes hard. Shit goes hard. Yeah, a little cran slop. Maya Boo Boo. Dude, what if I actually go get the Abubu made IRL? I get the Abubu made IRL, and then I like get it on my backpack. Because right now, I'll tell you what's on my backpack right now. I have my backpack right now because I got Amy from Sonic the Hedgehog, and I have a blue Pikmin.
Team Falcons.
I gotta get an Abubu perhaps. Wait, why does that Falcons image on the iPad? It reminds me of like the Better Call Saul like like the 3D like image of Saul from Better Call Saul. Why does anyone else see that? Is it just me? It's maybe me seeing that. I'm not quite sure. How do I fiber max? I'm already chia maxing. You gotta add flaxseed as well. Gotta get a high fiber granola, like a kashi perhaps. You could add a fiber supplement, like if you want, like some psyllium husk. Eat more fruits and vegetables. Eat more beans. Eat more beans. Eat popcorn. Bro, if you have popcorn, popcorn is actually a fiber cheat code. If you eat like shit tons of popcorn.
Crazy Raccoon is already out. You're like, we're gonna cruise through the rest of this, right? And then all of a sudden, you find yourselves in a really tough game against a team like Geekay Esports, who is fantastic. They are not gonna go down without a fight. And Kaffa said it best.
So I do think sometimes that Falcons is like the evil empire of esports, but I also can't help but say that I do kind of like their jerseys. I do kind of like their jerseys.
Again, the guys that sort of pit them at the post in Hangzhou have already fallen to greater competition, but because
popcorn upsets my tummy. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Before they can stand and hoist that trophy for the second year running.
And although we're not going to get like that Falcons,
never mind, it's raining, not going shopping. That's so sad.
Team 1 is
That's actually so sad. If you're not able to go outside and spend at least $20 to keep yourself happy, are you even alive? If you can't go to like a local store and spend at least $20 of some sort or larger, are you even alive? Are you even really living? Are you life maxing? Why did you separate the Achilles guy from Wolf? I don't think I did. I don't think that was me. Yeah, the World War II bad guys had cool Hugo Boss uniforms. I didn't say that. You said that. You said that. Get some matcha and Dubai chocolate crumble cookies. Dude, you want to hear something? Okay, by the way, do you guys see that fucking crumble cookies coming out with like shakes? They're coming out with like some sort of like, it's like a shakes or something or a drink. And each shake has like 900 calories in it. It's like 1,000 calories per shake. Like for us, and it's like that one ultimate macro cheat code for like you know that Baskin Robbins, like it's like the double fudge chocolate shake or something. And it's got like 1,600 calories with like 80 grams of protein. It's like that, but the macros are worse. That's what it is. It's dirty sodas. They're sodas. Dirty soda, not even shakes. Dirty sodas, and they have like 700 calories. Like 700 calories for a soda. A soda. A single cup of soda is you're gonna drink 700 calories with like 800 grams of sugar. That's fucking insane.
He was the jokester. He was there on the bench. He'd sleep in at 2 p.m. He was there for the vibes. He was there as a veteran player to sort of lead the way. And then this year,
the Oreo shake nutrients infographic. That's what I'm talking about. It was the one from Baskin Robbins, right? Where it's like 1,500 calories with like 80 grams of protein.
So we'll take a look here. It'll be Falcons. It'll be Li Jiang, Tao.
It's like the ultimate macro meal.
And Tracer. So proper. We've seen him play a decent amount of the
Baskin Robin shake with shellfish. Baku. What about Bakushin Robin? Thoughts? The Bakushin Robin shake? Is that anything?
Less of it, maybe a burning need for that venture. I think it presents like a more, attractive prospect.
There's calcium. It must be healthy. True.
Given the venture, they have so many ways of clearing or knocking people out of its radius. So
putting all my blood money in on Falcons. Okay, guys, this is the blood money prediction hour. Everyone, could we all put our blood money in? This is our contractually obligated blood money predictions. Could we always get this in here, please? Everyone put in your conflict diamond money.
And they've done a bang-up job getting this far, but boy howdy did they have to
along with your oil. I lost my blood money to horse girl racing. Damn, man.
A team that basically got beat up on by
I was able to 3-star my Bakushin because of the Legends race. I got to win a race with Bakushin instead of ending my turn on accident and losing the career. The shake had 263 grams of sugar. Your cat has mad aura. I think she's got mad aura. She's up to stuff back there. She's up to stuff up there. She does have kind of mad aura. She was pissing me off yesterday though. She kept on like jump. She loves to jump on here and get in the way and shit. And I'm like, I'm trying to play. I'm playing core keeper with my friend. We're trying to beat the Sand Titan, and her ass is just getting in the way. I'm like, listen, we got stuff to do.
He's going to soak it up. He's going to make the most of it. We've seen
brains and wings, we do everything.
Yeah, I think we saw Vegas Falcons.
Chat has mad aura. I don't know, chat. You're kind of giving like a stink lines aura, like the guy from Charlie Brown.
Falcons. I mean, but look,
because you don't put baking soda in your fridges,
right? They have to win a game.
Because you're not putting baking soda in your fridges, so keep Pigpen out of your mouth.
Some incredible rosters across a lot of different titles. I think you should also look towards the Counter-Strike competition in EWC. That comes a little bit later down the track, but
you'd like to get it out of the way now, though. I think Counter-Strike might be like.
At least I'm not putting poop in my freezer. Well, it's a medically sound operation. So what? Do you hate doctors? Do you not think that they're frontline heroes? Do you not think they're frontline healthcare heroes? Huh? Do you not like doctors and nurses? They told me to do that, huh? Don't you feel fucking silly now? It's your fault for getting sick. Fair enough. Fair enough. Not all of us can afford baking soda just to have in the fridge. Wait, she's financially baiting. She's doing the classic Twitch chat financial baiting posting there. That's a classic bait post given at art. They were joking. Imagine you like walk into like the doctor's office with like the frozen my frozen bag of shit, and then the doctors are like, I can't believe he did it. This fucking idiot. This fucking guy, man. We told him to freeze his poop and he did it. This fucking dumbass. They're like doing the Fortnite dance on me and stuff. They're like they're busting out. They're using reaction images and everything. They like call over the nurses. Like, nurse, come here. Come here. This guy, he put his poop in his freezer. This fucking, they're like, get out of here, Stinky. They're like, get out of here, fucking Stinky, and they hop in their Lambo and they drive on out.
The dominant forces in global Overwatch, were that to be the case.
And I think, regardless of who comes out of that Alcatia TM match, is gonna give.
That's found the only dog droppers where everybody on staff is younger than him. I will say, crazy enough, I much prefer younger doctors. I don't know if anyone else has this experience. I like going to a much younger doctor, especially when I was in South Florida. I had ancient fucking doctors for my primary care. My doctor's office where I'm at right now in Texas, the doctors are actually quite young. The doctors are all like mid-30s to like early 40s, which is like, in my opinion, pretty young doctor, is like late 30s, early 40s. Old doctors, I fucking hate their asses. Because like, old doctors would be like, I remember a doctor in Florida was like, you have to stop eating shrimp because you're gonna give yourself a heart attack from all the cholesterol. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about, man? Like, and I brought that up to like the Doctors RC here. It's like, so this doctor in Florida told me I have to stop eating shrimp because it's gonna like give me insanely high cholesterol. And she was like, what the fuck? And she literally like did like an eyebrow raise and was like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell you like? It was just like weird fucking medical advice. I had an old doctor who just kept rubbing my chest and saying that I was a strapping young man. I feel like something else is going on with the doctor. I feel like something else was happening with the doctor there besides the old portion. There might have been something else happening.
But look, if we do get the Aussie salute from Cuffer, I'll take the heat for you, bro. I'll tell him that I suggested it. Don't worry about it.
I do that to my boyfriend. Kayla gets a boyfriend and comes in here and won't shut up about it. Thoughts? Used to Kayla talk about like using like dissolvable fucking, you know, like toilet wipes. She would talk about interesting things. She was like, hey, my family uses like dissolvable toilet wipes that like disappear like magic up your ass crack. And now she talks about her boyfriend. Can you like up your posting here? It's all about romance here, okay? Why don't we talk about something that we never talk about here? How about we talk about like video game balance? People don't talk enough about video game balance and their opinions on video games. Very much a not talked about topic.
Geekay Esports know it's going to be an uphill battle, but they're the kind
okay, I need to turn off the predictions. Ending the submissions. Submissions ended.
Let's get rowdy. Team Falcons and Geekay Esports throw down in our final quarterfinal.
Okay, let's see. What are the bans here again? Geekay banned Tracer, Falcons banned BAP. Ah, Falcons want to play a little. I mean, Falcons have been loving this rush comp with the Ram, with this brawl. It's not really a rush, it's more of a brawl rush, I guess, but I mean, it's a brawl still. Geekay playing pretty similar, but they have lethal on Cats. They're taking a lot of fucking damage. Oh, Merritt has so much fucking space here. Merritt has so much space. Nice, good collapse. Dude, Proper is so... Fuck. He's so fucking good, dude. I'm becoming Avril. I'm becoming Avril. What's between Brawl and Rush? There really isn't a gigantic difference. Realistically, there isn't a huge difference. Brawl, typically you're playing like very tanky heroes. Rush is like a little bit more like you have some squishier heroes, but realistically it's kind of the same shit. There isn't that much of a difference.
He needs to play a bit more loose from them. Grouping up against a really good venture is like a pretty inadvisable concept.
Okay, they're... Rush is fast Brawl. Yeah, but Brawl, you're not really... The problem with Brawl is you're almost always playing fast anyways. You don't really have... There's very few Brawl comps where you're not playing fast, other than if it's like a Reinhardt bunker comp. Like if you're playing like a Reinhardt bunker comp to like defend points on like an escort, that's kind of like a Brawl that doesn't want to play fast. But even then, the goal a lot of times is still to rush out and find somebody. And you just play around corners. Falcons have 5 ults, by the way.
Give himself a little bit more protection, but just too long for the healing to come on through. UV almost dies here going through the choke.
Here comes the rush. Geekay going to be ready for this is the question. Cuffer knocked back briefly. Prophet is in the middle of it.
Dude, they are getting pounded. They're getting fucking pounded. Admiral didn't get beat yet. They're going to get a stagger here too on UV. Oh, they didn't stagger him, I guess. So that's fine. It's Rush when EU does it and Brawl when NA does it. Ryan is a Rush comp? I just said it was a Rush comp. It's essentially just a Rush comp. You're just being the semantics posting. You're being the annoying guy. I just said it's a Rush comp that slightly works differently because sometimes you're going to play in a room. You said Ryan was Brawl? I said it's a Brawl that is essentially a Rush comp. It's just you play in a room like on escort and you rush out. You're semantics posting. You're being annoying. You're being annoying. Stick to the frisbee, little guy. You also said you play slow on Ryan? No. I said you play in a room and then you rush out. You're just trying to nitpick. You're trying to be the annoying video game guy. We were trying to nitpick to make it seem like you're smarter than you are, even though you know what I'm saying. Okay, they finally get a cap here. Sorry, I was beefing instead of watching. Wait, they're not gonna lose. Surely they're not gonna just lose to Merit and Chio here. Wait, they're losing. I thought they were gonna win the fight. They just lost to Merit and Chio. No. Oh god, Merit just played the off angle. Dude, when Merit gets when he gets to a fucking giant championship stage, something about that guy just pops the fuck off.
Those are fights you are not supposed to win if you are really anybody but Team Falcons. I mean,
it's actually so fucking insane to be that 9K bench Proper. The fact that Proper was on the bench for this team is fucking insanity. I can't believe 9K is about to get another $1 million a year from Falcons for just putting Proper back in. 9K, he's going to get a $1 million contract extension for putting Proper back in the lineup for Falcons. And then he plays like his Hyperflex tank over just playing Hanbin. That's fucking crazy. That's actually just an insane coaching skill right there. Any swaps? Not really. I guess Lethal's playing Sojourn now. The off angle. Oh, a little bit of miss. Would have loved that one. And how does Admiral gets caught somehow?
Merit just missed.
Yeah, a small thing, honestly. Falcons TP out of spawn
and they're just gonna lose it slowly because they have very little heals. Yep. Proper is just cleaning up. God, Merit, Merit's aura on Sojourn.
They barely get over the bridge.
Is it saying they put themselves in a situation where they have to play Tracer or Venture with Proper and Merit because they bench Stalker?
Geekay, how do you attack this,
yeah.
Right? You don't have that like sim mobility, right? Sim can close the gap.
But I mean, sometimes embarrassment of riches. Something. I mean, I think the thing is that reality is like. I personally believe that when Merit is playing top of his game hit scan, Merit is a better person to have in for a meta like this than Stalker. If he's playing like 2023 Mayhem Merit, my personal belief. But I would say on average, Stalker is like gonna be a better pick. But like if Merit is playing like perfect Overwatch, Merit's hit scan is like legitimately fucking incredible, like probably one of the best, if not the best in the world. So okay, so they win the fight on that. Did Chio Ajax? Wait. Wait, did Chio Ajax? Wait, Chio Ajax. I was too busy talking about Merit. I'm pretty sure Chio Ajax. Where did Chio Ajax? He gets it here. He goes for it with like no HP. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Merit stands still a little too.
Okay, they get an overclock out.
Kind of play that's going to miss a golden opportunity like that. Build with a self-Suzu, but hits a kunai onto Lethal, who's going to back away and quickly be top.
Why are they still committing here? They're committing with a rush? Dude, they're feeling so fucking good. They're feeling confident as hell. And Tectonic Shock. Oh, and my moan is fucking slapping because they're on a bridge. They're on a bridge into the Tectonic Shock. You just play on a big fucking choke into the Tectonic Shock. Very cool. Very cool. Classic mistake. On a bridge. The bridge incident. The Falcons bridge incident of EWC. Not the most devastating video game bridge incident that's happened. When does Lige Gon play? Do they know? Okay, so they make the long rotation. Shio has another beat. Let's not Ajax it this one, Shio. Maybe not Ajax this one. Nice. They vortex, make sure Kuffa can't get commits. No, Kuffa's pretty happy with that. Oh, beat didn't save Lethal. Wait, that's actually huge because now Proper is like relatively uncontested. Is that very, very big? He's hunting. He's hunting. He's hunting. Yep. Gets UV as well. Now Kuffa's isolated, so he should die. Proper just has so much free space because of that. I mean, that's just a good find. They just got Lethal before there was a beat able to save him. I get that reference. I get that reference. Damn, almost booped the snoot. Almost booped the snoot into the heckin' doggo pupper. The hell? Is he gonna probably get out of there? I mean, the vortex is decent, but Okay, they'll take the Vortex. Very good, very good. Now they can commit because there's no Vortex. That's actually huge. That was a really good play from Proper. The fact that they played so close to force Vortex here, so they could just like back up and then immediately rush knowing they won't get caught. That's actually really, that's a sick fucking play. That's a really good play. And then they're like caught. Now they have no Vortex. They're trying to run away from the rush and they just get caught by the overclock. That's really nice. That is the power. That's a venture power moment. That's a venture power moment when you just force cooldowns and leave. They get a touch. They get a Chio. I think they're just gonna get cleaned up here though. I think the Blade of Whales unfortunately will not be. Whoa! Tectonic Shock. Wait. 2, 3. Oh my, wait, the actual Blade of Whales? Holy, now they did have to commit an ult for that, but I mean 99, can they touch? They have OT. Chio's gonna get pooped. Nah, oh my god.
It's incredible that Admiral and Lethal made it to the point.
Dude, that is fucking nasty from Mr. Mime Owner. The Mime Owner's done it. I have to give you credit. I hate to give you credit, but you're pretty okay at Costream and Overwatch. It's been in my family for one generation, so it's a one-generation family business. It's a one-generation family business, honestly. Dude, there it is. Dude, they're all. I mean, this is actually so fucking good for my moan. Do not pass this down to your son. I'm gonna pass this down to my son. I'm gonna have my son take it over. Would you guys, if I die at the age of like 80, would you watch? If I have a son, will you watch him at like age like 24? And you guys are also like 80? Would you guys watch his stream? If I pass it down. My Chud co-streamer's son. Millions must watch co-streams. Well, okay, Cuppa just caught on the angle, even though they were around there. Somehow they just get the free peek.
I just don't know how they're able to keep him upright.
I would definitely watch the Avast on our kid stream, even though you've semantically picked at my meaning of Brawl and Rush, even though you knew what I was saying. I'm keeping you on notice. Oh! I'm keeping you on notice.
Yeah, my Mo, nothing he can do about that one. And you notice even when Proper goes in deep, there's always like the Ramatra shield in position where he can like drill rush directly behind it.
I gripe out of love? Okay, well I grip out of love. I put a hardy grip on it out of love. Wait, Vortex forced again?
You stay thorough, you realize you can't go in, you just turn yourself back around. Try again later.
The gorilla grip?
That drill rush like we saw.
Oh, Merit's done it again. That's just a free pick into the back line, off the flank, and then they just rush forward. They have a Suzu, they have a Vortex. Dude, I mean, it's so... You see, that's why I'm telling you guys, it's like, yeah, Stalker, fucking goated player, but sometimes Merit's just gonna do shit like this on Sojourn, where he just goes to the back, gets a pick, and then you immediately just walk forward, man. Falcons just remember how to play Overwatch. They've remembered how to play Overwatch again. Something happened. They've unlocked their hidden memories, and now they know how to save. They know how to fucking play Overwatch. Oh, that's a good find. That's a really good Vortex from Cuppa. Just making sure they can get the kill. Not the best Tectonic Shock, but does force Suzu and gets a lot of positioning.
Looking to get out of the vortex. Kitsune Rush is going to be committed to this fight by Falcons, which
there we go. I mean, you traded Rush for Rush, so could be worse. Geekay, I mean, Geekay had to play perfect.
You were in terms of percentage for Falcons. That goes their way. You're looking at like a last-ditch scenario.
9K binge Proper again. Stalker just comes out on stage after just flying to the event first class.
You're in a spot where you can run this percentage up pretty quick.
Oh, okay, dude, my moan, okay, my moan. They might be able to punish. They force Suzu, they get beat out. I mean, they can be happy with this. All things considered, they can be relatively happy with this. They did have to use 2 ults though for a beat. They're gonna commit. They're so far away. This beats so ass. Oh, this beats so ass. Wait, I can't believe they got a pick though. I don't think they should win this fight. Yeah, they shouldn't win this fight. The beat is so far away. I really don't agree with the beat play. They were like, oh, we're all gonna live. Like Chio actually did. We're all gonna make it, guys. He did the bee soy jack. We're all gonna make it, guys. The bee attached to like the honey farm in the dark. We're gonna make it out of here. I don't think the bee soy jack beat was a good idea. I don't think the bee soy jack was a good idea. You know, it just wasn't a good idea. What the fuck are you talking about? I'll show you guys the image. Don't worry. I'll show you guys the image. Just give me a second. I gotta finish this, but I'll show you the image. Essentially, it was a bad idea though, because they could have just died and came back in with like 20 seconds left and then had him beat.
Just slowing someone down, forcing him to try and wade through molasses. I'm going back to the point.
Okay, rush. Dude, UB's is gonna get late rush. They're gonna have late rush and tectonic shock. How the fuck do they possibly win this? They need a pick. They need a pick or they lose. They're all gonna die to a fucking shock. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. Oh my god, they're gonna wait. I don't think they need to chase though. Wait, they don't need. They do. Okay, I mean that's fine. It's fine. I mean that's it. That's map. Actual disaster class from Falcons. I think Chio might have lost them this map. I think if Chio doesn't Ajax and then also doesn't hit the shit tier beat, I think Chio might have lost them the map.
I don't know if they turn the crowd noise down for us or what, but it sounds a little quiet.
This is the image I'm talking about. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up here.
Geekay is not going to be a walkover. I thought
it's this image. It's this image right here. This was Chio. We are all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. That was Chio dropping the beat in the fucking middle of the choke when they're already all half HP.
Hashtag Sweet 16.
Why do you have this? I don't know. I just do. You know, Blackout Spartan, thank you for the prime. And the Sweet 16, your Quinceanera. Huge news. What would compel a man to make this image? What would compel a man to make almost any soy jack? What would compel a man to make almost all soy jacks that you would ever see?
A bag of effluent, hoping to drop it, light it on fire, and walk away, and he's ready just to slap him back. Hitting some
low
really
T.
nice railgun headshots. Oh man.
No, I don't think so.
The villain, self-dubbed Geekay Esports, and they have turned up here.
One time, someone unprompted made a Wojak of me and my girlfriend on Twitter.
That's a good start.
My online friend, unprompted, made a Wojak of me and my girlfriend. Do you remember Intero? Of course, dude. I see Intero in Toronto all the time. We hang out. Yao Ming, we hang out, bro. I had a beautiful time seeing him. We had some drinks, walked through the streets of Toronto. We went to a 7-Eleven together, or not a 7-Eleven. It was a Raba. It was a Raba, which is also a 24/7. I guess there are 7-Elevens in Canada, right? But I went to a Raba.
This should be just a walk in the park. They're the home team. It is a lot of
the word soy has hit my vocabulary like the planes hit the Twin Tower.
Even more pressure now on Falcons.
That's how I feel about Slop. Still.
Alongside Wheats has been able to really whip this team into shape. He
what
had
is
a
this?
stint on the Toronto Define roster as an assistant coach.
Dan here looking like Jun Tao from Rush Hour.
Absolutely.
That's got a handy extra. Thank you for the 7 gifted. Thank you for the 7 gifted handy extra. I mean, this is a good one. It actually, I mean, the bald blonde hair. I mean, it is. I mean that they are getting them there. Was really nice to watch. They are getting them there for sure. They're getting his ass.
Just really solid fundamentals out of GK.
Where will Falcons take us? A rare Falcons map pick. Geekay, they end up
dude,
using the tracer band in
I love juice, man.
You can see why.
I feel like
maybe throws off.
Drinking juice, it's so bad for you because there's just so much sugar. It's just, but like, it's so tasty, man. Why did they make juice taste so good if it just has, if it's so many calories? They should make juice taste good, but also not have calories. Thoughts on that? But also not make it a zero sugar alternative because it doesn't taste as good. Add water? That's what I do. I've had some water. This is a half cranberry, pomegranate, then water mix.
I think they want to play Sim here.
Sim, or you get a tracer head to head, right?
Like they should make juice have less calories, but in a way that, I don't want to taste different. They have zero cran. It doesn't taste as good. Doesn't taste as good. I'm all for zero sugar sweeteners, 0 calorie sweeteners. The zero cran doesn't taste as good. If you have the Agua Fresca Minute Maid drinks, I don't think I have. I don't drink a lot of Minute Maid because I don't find them to be very good.
He found much of his success on the Hazard. I think that was like a pick in NA that he was really able to.
Vast is big honey. Okay, Fozic. I don't know what that means exactly, but so true. I'm having kombucha based on recommendation, and the shit is ass. Okay, well then clearly the problem here is that you just don't understand. You don't like fermented things. You don't like fermented things, and that's fine. If you don't like fermented things, that's fine. Kombucha's fire though. I'll tell you what's not fire though, which Wyatt and many people from VCT love. They loved hard kombuchas, which are just kombuchas with more alcohol, like an alcoholic beverage kombucha instead of like the minor amount of alcohol you get from fermentation. That's ass. That's ass. I'm like, why would we do this? We could just have like an actual regular alcohol. Like, why the hell do we need to be drinking hard kombucha? Also, hello, hot dog. Hello, hot dog. What the fuck? Good booch is so good. I just said that I like kombucha. I just don't like hard kombucha.
Something along those lines. You can play, I guess, Hazard with it as well.
I just don't like hard kombucha, but I like regular booch. Kombucha tastes like a bottled fart. It just this thing. That's idea. You guys aren't real fermentation heads. You guys would never make it sitting in the glass jar for a year plus at a time and having your gases released periodically to develop a unique flavor profile. You guys would never be able to be part of the mother dough. You couldn't. Not like myself. Not like myself. You guys wouldn't be able to make it. I would be the starter. That's why I would be the starter. You guys would be benched. Because my ass would be on the fucking... I'd be on the board with the dough scraper, making gluten fibers, and then being baked into a beautiful loaf.
Well, it looks like for Geekay, this is a comp.
Tea is also just so much better than gas juice. Well, first of all, kombucha is tea. So write that one down. Write that one down, actually. Kombucha is tea. And it is delicious. And she is the moment.
We've seen Falcons play a ton of Ramatra so far this event where the Arisa can be.
Want to make some mead in a few months out of some honey? Very 30-year-old white guy activities occurring here, but I respect it. But I respect it though. Very 30-year-old white guy activities though occurring. Because mead is good.
I mean, we saw what Quartz was able to do on this map with the Cassidy Lethal, also a dab hand at the 6-shooter.
It's okay. Every 30-year-old has to pick their spec. They have to pick their spec on their skill tree, you know, of like if they're gonna ferment foods, if they're gonna become like a woodworker, they're gonna get really into tech, or they're gonna become like a power lifter. Every 30-year-old has to pick it. They have to pick their spec. Oh, good first pick there. What were the bans? Ram, Venture. So they want to play. So they want to play the Tracer. They want to play a Tracer here. And Geekay are just gonna play like the fucking dude. Geekay, this is a fucking Omega cheese. They have the fucking the Hazard May BAP. So they just try to catch someone like on everything, and then also it's really hard for Proper to kill anybody. This is not a good comp for Falcons. I'm gonna be honest. They're gonna have to play this. Oh, well, I guess if Merritt just kills my Moan, it's great. I get if that guy just if fucking Merritt just kills somebody, it's fine.
Merritt's able to punish at that medium range now as Ultraviolet's defensive architecture starting to be chewed.
Okay, yeah, sure. Sometimes you just fucking immediately kill my Moan and then hit his javelin.
And Lethal is down easily.
That's fine. Wait, they got an Ant Matrix out? What the hell? I mean, they have to get Kuffa out of here. Get Kuffa fucking out of here. Get this guy out. Dude, Hazard! We can't fucking block slop. Only block slop. They got this shit to 85. What did you pick? I did a dual spec into fermentation and tech. I did a dual spec. I did a. So I'm kind of like I'm a fermento tech lord. That's kind of my dual spec there. I'm like a magic fighter. I'm a mage fighter. So they have 5 ults. Trying to make space. No one gets caught surely by the High Noon.
Let Cuff at least get on
We're
the
chilling.
start this cap. That's given them some time, and now Falcons have to contest, leaving Lethal in a pretty
They have plenty of ults, lots of ults available. How is UV not dead? There we go. They beat it? Oh, wait, actual... I mean, I guess they're trading, but I think that's really bad for Geekay. I think that was a situation where they could have... I guess, to be fair, they think it's last point. They probably don't touch again, so we go for a beat to maybe stay in. But that's a tough fight, because now you've used a beat, and you trade. So you won't have a beat. They won't have a beat for the window. So I guess if you're, like, investing for the future, maybe a Warren Buffett moment. But he decided to be a gentrifier? What are you talking about? What have I gentrified? What the hell are you talking about? What have I gentrified?
And now we're getting Sim. So we're getting Sim from a Geekay. So it'll be the Sim with a BAP in the mix.
You're 30. You should get a lawyer to write you a will. It's gonna happen to you. You guys are not gonna love this one, but it's gonna happen to you. One day you're gonna wake up. You're gonna wake up, and then you'll be next. You'll be next. And then you're gonna be picking your skill tree. You're gonna get your fucking points. Oh my God, Hazard, dude, Hazard. We gotta stop this. We gotta stop this fucking hero. We gotta stop this fucking hero, man. Armor damage reduction bugs. Insane amounts of damage. Jumps on top of you from like 50 meters away. Immediately kills you. We gotta stop this thing. We gotta stop this fucking thing, man.
It's still good enough to do so, and then being able to work onto the point.
Falcons are still in 2023. Falcons just aren't. They're not. They're just not Hazard. They're just not Hazard pilled, it feels. Which is weird, because if they weren't Hazard pilled, why not just play Hanbin? Because Hanbin could just play the Orisa. I thought they were going to play someone because it's like, oh, he can flex a little bit more and maybe play Hazard, but... Okay, get a flip. Why is Genji not meta? Variety of reasons. You have a lot of ways to deal with Genji with your backlines, with BAP and Kiriko being so meta. It's really easy to zone him. You play like... You also, especially with like the rise of like Sim and stuff, you're able to... You also have the ability to just like roll him with turrets and run away from his blade and shit. So it's really easy to just move away from him. There's a ton of... It's pretty much a ton of reasons. He's also just really bad in... He's also not very good in the neutral comparatively to like Venture or Sojourn or Sim. Okay, Merritt's doing it.
That's the whole reason for you to deploy that ultimate in this fight. It's well and truly expired now, as has the life force of GK. They've lost the vim and vigor.
There was a time where Genji was very meta, but that was before kind of everyone figured it out. Because that was back when people were playing like kind of this like rush where like the Genji would just dash through everything and you'd use Terra Surge to kind of set up blades and stuff. But then everyone kind of just realized that you could just like save your cooldowns and also TP away and shit. So
Lethal just gets staggered for what feels like forever. And Falcons on the verge.
Oh, another cap.
Really fast flashpoint here.
Dr. Fusioner, I like the color of your name. I like the color of your energy.
But you can also just dodge a lot of this if you're Falcons.
Okay, so they're trying to play this Sim cast still, trying to catch anyone. But the problem is, this is one of the benefits though for Falcons comp, is that if they are going to play into these rush style, if you're really, really good at rotations, this comp is good into the Sim. But typically, the Symmetra cast is going to be really good at finding teams and like tough to kill. But since Falcons actually knows how to rotate, this is like very, very tough to deal with at times. Okay, probably finds one. I mean, they pretty much lost this fight here. Merritt's just going to die. He's going to go off the map. All right, cap for Geekay. I want to see how Falcons don't get ran over by Twisted Minds. Yeah, I mean, the Twisted Minds and Alcadzia playstyle is both pretty good. Falcons are like very hard relying on the strength of their mechanics and how strong their rotations are, I feel, as a team. like I said, I think T1 is the favorite Korean team for this event. In my personal opinion. I think T1 was the favorite Korean team going into this event. Crazy Raccoon is obviously like up there just because it's Crazy Raccoon, but they beefed. Nice Terra. Paid opinion? Not paid. Not paid? I would have told you that even though I wasn't paid. But I am paid, so I believe it wholeheartedly. I believe it even more wholeheartedly. I believe it with fervor.
It feels like Geekay gets off to a good start, and then once Falcons gets it and starts rolling, it is all Team Falcons.
Okay, get a cap.
Towards the end. Looks like a rest.
Look at the room. He's not paid. Wait, I realized I have the portal open.
So, for Falcons, right? If they want
I'm gonna shut the portal there. Sorry, didn't realize I'd left that open.
I expect you to see like a terror surge, potentially even lethal.
Landon said too, it's T1 is the strongest. Yeah, I just think T1 has the best overall playstyle across the board. All the other Korean teams have weaknesses, and like the European teams are very good at the meta, but they also love to choke. They also and to be European. And I don't think they're as flexible either. Right. Oh, good javelin. Fucking good javelin. And this Terra Surge is like a million light years away from everyone for Kuppa. He was trying to stop the rush onto Lethal and UV. That's actually brutal. That's map. That's map. That's brutal. Real fucking javelin ruins High Noon. They just beat into you. Terra Surge doesn't stop anyone. That's tough. That's tough, Kings. Europe is simply the best region right now. Who's gonna let him know? Who's gonna let him know?
And Geekay had an opportunity there, Mitch, in that final fight. Just a little bit too slow to act.
Europeans have not suffered enough. I mean, dude, I think I will say Europeans have suffered enough in certain ways because I didn't realize the discourse around AC. It was like kind of funny at first. I mean, it still is. I saw there was like 120,000 people die in Europe over the past like 3-4 summers every summer from heat poisoning, from like heat exhaustion and heat poisoning and shit. Like 120K?
The tracer ban isn't in effect.
That's fucking insane. That's legitimately insane. like that's so fucking crazy. Just get air conditioning, man. Just get AC. Like they're killing more people in Europe than all gun deaths in America for the past like 400, like the entirety of the nation's history minus the Civil War. Like, don't get me wrong, we probably shouldn't be having all those guns either. Don't get me wrong, but like, we can't be talking about gun deaths when you're losing 120,000 people every summer to the sun. That's fucking insane for you guys. You guys also had like a 500-year head start when it came to like pillaging the world for its resources. And you guys can't even fucking cool your rooms? That's crazy shit right there. Also, Europeans are old, okay? The Japanese people are very old too. I'm pretty sure Japan has a much older age than Europe, and they're not all dying to the sun. What are we doing? What are we talking about? Japan's an old country. They're not all dying to the fucking sun, and it's hot as fucking Japan.
The official audio streaming partner for the
like, what are we talking about here?
Esports World Cup.
That's just monstrously insane to me. Okay, food guesser time. Food guesser time. Now that we've incited political unrest. Now that we've incited some political unrest here. Ooh. Glutinous rice, cocoa powder, water, sugar, milk, chocolate. I'm gonna say this is a Latin American dish because of the cocoa powder, perhaps, and the glutinous rice and milk. Let's try like a Mexico first, see where it takes us. Ice cold? What the hell? Okay, maybe it's like Southeast Asia somewhere.
What's up, everybody? Danny Lim here.
Give me like a Philippines.
Versus Geekay, and we got a packed house. Look at all these fans for Team Falcons. Let's go, Falcons!
Ah, Spanish colonialism. Ah, of course. The Spanish colonialism, of course. How could I have forgotten? This is mushroom in rice. Oh, it's beef. It's a savory porridge, so it's kanji. It's either Japanese or Korean or something. Let's go Japan first. Give me South Korea. There we go. The Jongkook Juk, of course. Rice, beef, soy sauce, sesame oil. It's a classic, just a porridge, a rice porridge. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with it. I love a good savory porridge, honestly. A savory rice porridge goes hard as hell. It's not you. Savory rice porridge is good as hell. It's fucking good. Guava, sugar water, lemon juice. Okay, guava, telling me Latin America again. Let's try something easy like a Colombia first and see what happens. Borders. Now I gotta remember what borders Colombia. Does Brazil border Colombia? There we go. Yeah. There we go. Brazil. Dude, I love guava, man. Guava's good as hell. You gotta put a globe on your desk. I always forget about a lot of geography. Looks good as hell, though. I would eat the hell out of this because I love guava. Guava is tasty. Gastronomical genius, baby. How much time I got left? Not that much. Do you think I can do a mini in time? I can do mini in time? Why is it not popping up, though? Not today's. I can do it. Okay, you know what? We'll come back to this. It's very big. We'll come back to that. Never mind. That's not going to be done in time. I don't know if that's going to be done in time. I don't know if you're going to be done in time. Owlel? Okay. This is like the old one, though, is it not? Or we'll do it for let's give me a proper. West region, South Korea, DPS, not on the shock. I mean, that's a ton of different people. Let's do a Pelican. Not on Houston. Fuck. Let's do Merit. Wait, is Merit on? Oh, there he is. I forgot. It's with a 1. Not in the Bay. God damn it. This is. I mean, what? Yaki was on the. Oh wait, no. What? Not West region though. Well, we don't. It could have been earlier. Let me just Sabi Obi. Just see. Sabi. Wait. When? How long does this go for? How far back does this go again? Owlel. Fuck it. Knife. God damn it.
Well, it looks like Geekay come back down to earth, but with how crushing that defense Junk City was, it looked like it was more like Saturn's gravity. They got.
There's so many Korean DPS players.
Came out with a vengeance in that map. Trouble was back on the Tracer, and he made sure we all knew it.
I gotta think. Who else? Who else can I think of that? Who else? Dallas Fuel wasn't West region. I'm thinking of the West regions. Who else was West region? Glads? Did they have a Korean deep? They had Kebster and who's the no? Well, no.
Yeah, I think they probably just don't want any unexpected surprises coming into a map like this. They know if GK have picked.
New York Excelsior was also not West region, I believe.
They have something a little bit gimmicky to bring in. As that is said, though.
No, Birdring.
Probably expect to see like Ramatra.
Birdring.
I like the main.
Oh!
GK. I mean, they were playing a New Junk City. They really
Holy
like to put my
save. Okay.
in the main position, and a preference maybe to not lean too heavily on the Tracer play. This North American squad.
We've done it, lads.
And we'll see Merit.
We've done it.
Potentially, yeah, he's going to pick up the Cassidy. So,
this is
all right, let's see bans.
Map, by the way.
Yeah, this is a map that we could get the Chris Pocket.
Geekay banned Lucio to force, so they could play Weaver. They're bringing out the Weaver. They're bringing out the Weaver. They want to go to fucking Circuit Royale so they can play Weaver. And Falcons ban Hazard, so a couple they can't swap. They're just gonna have to play to the Ram Orisa shit.
Here we go now. GK on the attack
okay,
side.
nice.
This is only fair that Falcons would choose defense, knowing they're going
It's
to
wild
like
the
this.
Chengdu Hunters collapsed the Chinese real estate market. Yeah, that was all the Chengdu Hunters.
As it was lethal already
The
trying to
Chengdu Hunters
assist
were the
on
ones that
Cassidy
led to
on
that,
the previous
for
map.
sure.
All right, so we're gonna see the Weaver here.
It was
on
Among.
offense. So typically this is something you see on defense.
Is
where
Birdring
teams
the
will, like,
best
run
player
this
with a
series
bird-related
little bit more
name?
high ground. Lifeweaver,
I mean,
just
Pelican.
The issue with Lifeweaver isn't really just like the.
You could also put Pelican. Though I will say Birdring in that final season was really fucking
I
good.
mean, his
So
throughput is very good. He does a lot of healing. He has
I think you could make the argument that Birdring might have been better. But I think Pelican still is very, very good. So
this is Circuit Royal. So we go more towards those poke styles
and likely
Live Grip
better.
to get Cover out of trouble, or anybody that's suffers scrutiny or gets low can be really.
I think you're reading Carpe. Where's the bird?
You've got to be wary of it. It's definitely a
Where's the
hero that
bird?
Has his niches. In the back line there, Proper got a little bit low from some incidental poke damage coming his way, and Kaffer is starting to bully the right side of the map.
Mary gets hit by a rail. Not good. They just now they do get to at least escape this. Oh, someone's getting fucking body blocked. Luckily, he has slot blocking, so it's fine. I mean, without they don't have my mode, so they get to recontest this for free because they have a May. Fish are the birds of the sea. I don't know if that's true. I mean, fish do kind of have scales are kind of like feathers if they were like harder.
He needs to match the firepower of the soldier, and I completely agree.
So I could kind of see what you're saying. They can be flying fish. They can also be flying fish. They fly now. They fly now for sure.
Very much is happy to have on his side as Kaffer starts to build towards that annihilation. There's the Tree of Life starting to block.
Who's the Latin word for seas? How about you carpe diem these nuts? Seize the nuts. What's the Latin word for nuts? Carpe these nuts. Carpe these nuts. Rave the Blizzard. Where the fuck's the Blizzard? I guess they were hoping to catch Kuffa. I mean, they'll get UV with the Ray at least, so they still have a hope. This is a very scrappy fucking fight. Good Suzu, beautiful Suzu. Oh, could not say proper though. Not enough. They're still gonna have the annihilation. They'll have the suction. Nah, that'll do it. They have enough picks. No May, no Kiriko. They should be able to walk on in. Okay, let's maybe we gotta cross the corner. Dude, they can't get around the corner. They can't get around the corner here. They're taking so much poke. Okay, finally they'll get someone.
It's going to need a big amount of burst damage like that from Lethal to finish him off.
They can't kill this Ram guy, dude. Block slop, man. Block slop. Wait, he whipped his shield? Wait, where was the shield? Oh! Oh! Well, what happened? He did whip his shield a bit. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
And you think that's another reason for the life grip, right? No, you can even pedal up, grip people, over the other side of the wall.
Okay, had the Suzu because of the pressure. Now they get to walk forward. That's a really good find from Geekay because they know Suzu gets forced. They can walk up. Healer's dead because they know they have no heals. Okay, Geekay. Dude, Geekay, they really are just a Circuit Royale type of team. Happy Crazy Raccoon lost day, everyone. Is the community, is there that much rejoicing, do you think? Is everyone rejoicing that Crazy Raccoon's not going to the finals for once? Is that what we're rejoicing over?
It's a May wall here that comes in for Mimo, and that's going to secure the second checkpoint.
No, fuck this shitty meta.
Very good time here for GK after a slower start. They've got to be.
I personally like Crazy Raccoon. I have never really cared if teams are just better than everyone else. Me personally. Like, I would like more parity, but I really don't care if it was Crazy Raccoon just continuing to win. It didn't bother me. I tabbed out thinking this game was over. Nope. You've been missing something. I hate every team left except the Twinks. So true. The T-Win Ks.
Admiral ducks back here a moment. Tree of Life now deployed. Kaffer gets the healing that he needs. Look at Fielder on that high ground. Off-Angle gets the Kitsune rush, but someone is frozen solid.
Oh, dude, Lethal's activating.
Gonna try and deploy his, but someone and Chio are already.
Mimo died to a fucking disruptor field.
Could do to find the May with that disruptor shot. But in general, Falcons are struggling in this matchup of compositions.
You love F1 then? Probably not, because it's just cars. If there were cars were horses and the horses were also women, then maybe. F1 should make their own horse guy racing game. Thoughts? What if F1, but it was like horsemen? Is that anything? Or should we just make them women? Should we just make them women? Probably just make them women, honestly.
He knows he kind of has to play around it.
Yo, B emoji. Oh, this Blizzard's gonna fuck someone. They have a shield to put down. Someone should die. How is he not dead? How is he not dead? They literally had the shield up to block the heals. How does a tank live through that? How? I mean, how? How the fuck? They literally had a shield from Kuffa 2 to block the heals from fucking Chio. How does he not fucking die? How did he Suzu the ceiling?
He's done. Cooked on the outside of the map, whereas Kuffa now's in the midst of things with the annihilation ticking. Another nemesis form taken up to force the ice blocker proper, and he has to desperately go for the blizzard. But
oh my god, dude, that's so brutal for fucking Geekay. That's so fucking brutal for Geekay.
But this isn't convincing enough from Falcons. They need a full fight win.
Yeah, and you have another tree of life here for Admiral as you get close to the choke. I really love the way you use the life grip there to help Kuffa, and then before to keep Maimon alive.
Yep, grip him on out. Grip him on out, boss. Give him a grip, boss.
Use the healing to keep the Mei up.
This is also kind of a problem with the Life Weaver to a degree, is that, yeah, it's good into this, like, Mei comp, but you just lack utility sometimes compared to having a Juno and having, like, a really good ult, like, Ray and shit. Sometimes if you get staggered out a bit, you're just in one of the situations. They might want to commit here with the Blizzard. They are. I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't think that Blizzard was that good of an idea. I mean, well, they get them both. I guess they had Ad. Wait, they can't kill Fielder. Hit Kiriko's fucking skinny ass body. Cronus. Thank you for the prime.
I hate this meta burn ram to the ground.
They want to burn Ram Ranch to the ground, like the Library of Alexandria. We'll lose the sacred text. Okay, Merit. That's tough. I mean, they use the Ray, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. They can't kill Kuffa because they have the walls. I'm seeing there's colors and shapes. There's colors and shapes. They can't get around this fucking corner. They've been fighting for this corner for a million years. Yeah, I mean, that's a cap, surely. Hello, 2Como. Hello, hello. How goes the porn career arc? I don't think you're thinking about. I think you're thinking about the wrong guy. I think you're thinking about the wrong guy. Maybe a different dude.
Should be a couple moments in overtime is where they're looking to try and get it home. Fielder steps up. Suzu's himself proper now under extreme.
It's over. It's over.
And it's not going to do it.
I understand there was a reasoning to not nerf Ram the past couple patches. I don't know. I mean, Ram and Hazard. Ram and Hazard both. And also fix the fucking armor block bug. So, which to be fair, they have apparently acknowledged.
A few times coming up clutch. It's a support. I would say this is the only map we've seen teams play it.
A no crazy Raccoon, no Falcons final go crazy. I'm calling it. It's gonna be T1.
He hasn't really seen a lot of play.
And I think
it's really just been here on circuit.
If they keep, I think it would be T1 Katsia personally. But Twisted Minds have looked really good. Twisted Minds have looked really good. But I'm feeling T1 Katsia.
When there's no dive component to these compositions where both teams are really playing that poke style.
Is this last match? This is. This is the last match. Because I started about halfway through the day because I'm only streaming this tournament as much as I'm contractually obligated to, essentially. So I'm starting on the T1 matches and then I finish the day.
That's why, at least for me, I was like, oh, you know what? We obviously haven't cast that much NA and didn't get to see Geekay here at this event. Things have changed between now and
but I do definitely think the ban rates matter a lot for like the Ram and Hazard stuff. It's like when you see, did you say they released that graphic of like the map pick rates and how everyone at the low ranks plays Escort? Like everyone in like like fucking plat and below, they play shit tons of escort. They play just shit ton of escort because it's like super straightforward, because you're just like, everyone sit on the cart, it's the pub effect, sit on the cart, pub effect. And like they hate fucking like flashpoint and shit because like no one wants to have to learn how to like rotate.
I would also say it's pretty fair to say that Shio's best hero is Lucio by far.
Not that I'm saying flashpoint is certainly an amazing game mode outside of like Avast, to be fair.
Obviously can handle Juno, but you really think of Lucio when you think of Shio.
A war of attrition. The Falcons are just far more confident in here in these front.
Okay, good corner fight. Very good corner fight there to force the walls early and force like a shit ton of the cooldowns for Geekay, for Falcons.
Maybe the Freya here gives them a better option, right? Because you're putting down.
I like the Freya. I like the Freya comparatively to Sojourn for one reason, is because I think this is gonna let them, if they don't have a support that's like good at, super good at like dueling to a degree and bringing extra utility. Like, yeah, you can pocket your other support, but I think the Freya is like very able to like potentially kill the Lifeweaver or even the Sojourn. Who has more chance to beat T1? OWCS or Twisted Mind? Neither. T1 will win. But if I were to, my personal opinion, I think it's Katsuya. I think Katsuya's looked better in the meta than Twisted Minds. Twisted Minds I thought were the best teams, but they've just shown at times they just kind of beef occasionally. So I think Katsuya is just more consistent.
Doesn't want to let this make it out for free. Susie though on proper. Kaffa with a big health pool. Knows he can hang around, but that ice wall makes it impossible.
They're taking so much damn space.
Kaffa now needs to put himself where the objective is and can't afford to go up to proper.
Guys, they're gonna have a tree. No! The humans in Avatar when they run into the Na'Vi.
And they use a Kitsune rush there for Falcons. And I think they
didn't even have to use a tree, to be fair. They just use the window. Bit of a beef because Merritt misses his shot, and then they also drop a rush when they pretty much have all their cooldowns alive. Finals first to 3 or first to 4? I think finals will be first to 4. Troll game looks different.
If you're a Geekay, push up, right? There's no shield to protect these players coming around the corner until.
Oh, it's BO6? Well, I mean, no, what? BO7? That's first to 4. What? I was gonna say it's first to 4, bro. It's not BO7. It's first to 4. Those are two different things. BO7 and first to 4 are two different things. It's first to 4. It's first to 4. No one does BO7s or BO3s anymore. Everyone just does first to whatever.
Someone was able to get my moan there, but has to give up his life, and that's not a trade you can afford to take if you're Team Falcons. Kaffa knows his advantage in this fight. We'll push up and control this corner.
Hi, Geekay.
Falcons to wait for their tank to return, and we're under the 90-second mark.
They're doing pretty good here. They're gonna have another window. I mean, Merritt just has to like get some value. Oh my god, dude, they're dying late. Nice, nice, good finds. We should get a Lifeweaver skin that changes the tree into a small condominium. Like it makes you a fucking house. It makes you your Terraria treehouse.
When the next fight kicks off.
It builds you your like wicked ass Terraria treehouse, and then like you build the house. You're like, okay, I don't want to have to do the grind for the other 8,000 bits of materials. Why is the streamer not in call? Albert? You're here? A Dicko mode in this economy? I can't believe it. Albert? I'm surprised you're here.
What does that mean?
Well, your ass is never here.
You know, sometimes you know, move into a different stage of life.
He's on his wagey, get in the KG stage.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the game leaves you, as they say.
The game leaves you. The game leaves you. Well, that's why I'm surprised you're pulling up right now.
Oh, you know, it's Saturday. You know, I know it's been going on all week. I just been looking in the chats though. I didn't have the time. Didn't have the time to sit down. You know, sit down and have a conversation.
UV did waste a window. I did see this. Well, you've arrived just in time for Falcons to remember how to play Overwatch again. So
I saw CR got eliminated. So
they did. They lost the fucking Twisted Minds. They did lose Twisted Minds.
Who lost to Signed earlier, right? And then eliminated them? Yeah, kind of crazy.
Yep. Ask Albert to explain his tweet. Are you referring to the tweet of like, I don't care if you're non-binary, just get more final limbs? Is that the one?
Yeah.
One of the better tweets, one of the best tweets you've ever made?
Yep. Your value is derived from the amount of final blows, not from your identity. Remember that.
It's true. It has nothing to do with your gender identity, just your scoreboard. That's all that matters.
Yep. Yep.
That's the most important part for any person. And it was a true banger. It was a true hyper banger. Albert, I'm starting school in September.
Oh shit! Congrats.
Going back.
What are you
I'm
gonna
getting
get?
a marketing degree because that's all my work experience, and it's like I could do it in 2 years or less. What's my transfer credit? So I'm probably gonna try to do it like a year and a half.
Was it engineering?
I was electrical engineering.
Originally?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep. I'm gonna go do a marketing degree and go get that done. Do a shapes and colors degree. Get that done in like a year and a half.
Okay.
Be a good time.
Listen, marketing's respectable. I mean, you didn't get the jock degree, which is communications.
No. Definitely not. I mean, I think they're essentially equivalent. To be fair, but I don't think there's really that much of a difference. Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's really that much of a difference. A bachelor's, yeah.
Why marketing and not like a general business degree? With like a
because because I think marketing is like a slightly more specific, and also most of my work experience has been in like marketing specifically, not like business as a whole. So I'd rather just get a marketing degree. Because like really, grab. Not get pedaled, dude. Come on, they're gonna lose this shit because they were playing fucking Zarya and the grab got fucking pedaled. Oh man, they have an annihilation. There's just no way they can lose. Chio might get it. Whoa, well, if Chio gets a Ray. Wait a minute, Chio kills UV. Wait a minute. Wait, no shot. Wait, they're getting raid. They're getting orbital raid. Nah. Look at the tree. They lost to a tree. Lost a tree.
Tree's actually
lost a tree. Wait, Fielder Suzu's in TP. They don't touch. All right. That's pretty big.
Guys, the fall-off of Mayhem players and staff gotta be studied.
Dude, it's not.
It's over.
No. Swing Chip's the GM of T1. So technically, we're still in it. We're still in it.
We gave her all of our energies.
We did like the fucking what is it? The My Hero Academia thing where we pass on all of our powers to the next generation. Swing Chip took our inherited will.
Yeah, Swing's killing it. I don't, Ham's losing to fucking NA players. It's over, man.
I think it's still very well this but also in it. But yeah, they have. But they've also both been. It's kind of a mixed bag. I think Geekay has done well. Like, yeah, Sign had some good upset wins, but then they got fucking crushed. And then Liquid had a good match with Crazy Raccoon, and then they got crushed. So it's really just kind of Geekay. Liquid's out. Yes, T1 rolled them. T1 rolled them like 3-0. It wasn't even close. It was like a mega stomp, kind of.
This is a historic win for White Boys.
It is a big win for White Boys.
Okay, so
but it's not over.
Geekay's the last NA hope. That's what you're saying.
Geekay is the last NA hope, despite having one North American player. But yes,
an Australian and a
but we're gonna count them. We're gonna count them because in true American fashion, they're gonna be American until we don't want them to stay that long though. Then we get rid of their visas, so it'll be fine. They're American enough for the time being.
I have no idea.
Hello, Kava guy. Hello, Kava guy.
Damn, Kava put up the 2-1 already? Like, come on, man. Series not over, right?
The crowd is super quiet. I mean, it's not over yet. I will say Geekay is very good at
they're
Saudi.
Real.
Yes, they're Saudi. Yeah. The Saudi teams were like Geekay and Falcons, pretty much, and Twist, and then also Twisted. Or not Geekay, sorry. Well, Geekay is Saudi technically. Yes, it is a Saudi org.
Yeah.
And then there's Twisted Mind.
What is a Geekay?
How the hell does Overwatch?
What is
I think it's just a name because it's like an electronics store.
To just Danny Lim by now.
Oh, okay.
How the hell does Overwatch have the budget for this many talent? It's not. Overwatch doesn't. Saudi Arabia does. They're two different things. Saudi Arabia is paying this one with our blood money. This is the blood money talent lineup. The G is pronounced like a J? Okay, my bad. The GK.
JK? Or was it JK?
GK. A Falcons about to experience the 3-1 salt of the earth. Salt of the earth Overwatch 3-1.
Yeah, I got sacrificed. It's my blood. I got sacrificed for this. I got sacrificed for GK Esports.
In a really good position. The way they closed out that circuit Real with the life we were.
What is Saudi Arabia? Give the answer in 3 words, please. Country in ME. Country in ME. There you go.
Come on up, Johnny, to the same step.
All right,
Now that we're all
Are you doing your degree full time, or are you doing online, part time?
Well, I was gonna go back to school in Texas, but then Texas has the most fucked up education system of all time, where essentially because I started my degree plan, if I go back, because they started something where you can go to state schools for free in Texas for undergraduates, but if you're a resident, but if you go over 150 credit hours, even if you swap degrees, and if you haven't gone to school for like 7 years, you will get charged out-of-state tuition, and then on top of that, financial aid will no longer apply to you. So essentially, I had like 110 hours in my previous degree, but that means I would only be able to take advantage of that for like 40 credit hours. And also my old school or any public school would not take me because they're like, well, you're just going to want to transfer because you're not going to stay here. So I'm just going to like a degree mill that is like pretty cheap, and I'm going to go to an online school and get it done in like, I mean, it might be full time. It just depends if I get another gig next year, essentially. If I get, it's pretty flexible, you know? So essentially, if I get another gig, I'll do it part-time and just finish it in like 2 years. If I don't get another gig, I'll just do it like full-time and then stream on the side and do it in like a year and a half.
And you can see that GK, they're forcing these maps where Venture really excels, right?
Has the new Avril cope dropped? There's no need. Avril doesn't need to cope, bro. The game's not over.
That jacket on Johnny looks like a crop top.
I actually do think that Falcons, they would be very wise here to pick Blizzard World or something like that. Because Push, which is another mode that could
jacket is so tiny.
It is very cropped. He is given a very cropped like jacket there.
They're actually going to go to Colosseo though, which is a really
Would you like to move in with me and become a bootmaker? Honestly, that could be kind of lit.
Hi, Avast.
Wait, honestly, doing stuff with your hands in the current AI-driven economy actually has extreme value. Let's start.
I don't know what a foundation reference is. What is a foundation reference?
Plumbers and
yeah, plumbers and seamstress. Well, I guess I wouldn't be a seamstress. I would just be a tailor.
Seamster. A seamster.
A seamster. The TV show. I don't know what I haven't seen Foundation, the TV show. I couldn't tell you.
I've seen it.
Have you?
It's aight. It's not it. It's aight.
I finished the latest season, The Bear. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, I've got 2 more episodes to go.
You got 2 more? Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good. I think it's the last like 2 or 3 episodes are the best episodes in the season. So
ooh, okay. I will say, at what point does the Bear just descend into like slop? You know,
well,
like,
I think it's that's why I was thinking the same thing. I think seasons. Last season is this. They have 1 more season currently renewed. It has to be the last. I don't think they can do more. I don't think they can do more than 1 more season.
It's spin-off time, you know? Like, if anything, like...
No, I don't think they can do spin-offs.
Wrap it up.
I think they should just finish it.
No. I mean, I think there's some spin-off potential there.
Really?
Like they start their own, like, you know, their own, like, restaurants. Like
I mean, but like you've already, I think they're gonna wrap it all up in the final season where it all feels nice and wrapped up. Everyone has like the restaurant, and then it's like done. You know, like why would we need spin-offs for it? I think we can just end it at that. It can be done.
I mean, it's like why does Better Call Saul exist? I don't know.
Well, Better Call Saul exists because Saul was an interesting character. So like there was a very interesting character. I don't think the thing about the Bear, it's not. I'm not saying the characters aren't interesting. It's more so that like there is a backstory to be seen with Saul. Like, cause Saul's whole thing is like backstory essentially, and like everything that like it's like the backstory of Saul heading into Breaking Bad, pretty much. So like, which of those characters would you want to see again to see their backstory when they've already done a lot of backstory for all of them? You know.
North America was in the
like what would we need to explore?
Wait, hold on. What about, I mean, a prequel? Like, explore explore the bear. We didn't really get much of the bear. The bear himself.
We call it the cub. That's true. I mean maybe, but also I just don't think it's necessary because they already kind of explain everything that happens with him. Like they do. That's kind of the journey of the show, is you get to experience his story. So I just don't really think that it's like necessary. I don't think there's no unexplained mysteries that need to be looked at.
Wait, fire? What if they go back to when cooking was invented? Prometheus?
That's ridiculous.
They got the first caveman slapping a piece of like mammoth meat on a hot rock from like a volcano, and they're like, "Whoa, holy shit!"
My goodness.
That's crazy.
Oh my
gosh. Is that Jack?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, look who it is. No, I think he's in the green room. Oh, he's in his room. Well, I guess it's kind of green because he's been shitting his brains out.
Damn.
Wait, who's been telling you this?
You told me this, man. You told me this.
Wait, did I actually? I don't remember telling you that.
Well, it's in the Plat Chat Overwatch Discord. I can just read it. You just post
Oh yeah.
it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. I'm good though.
What's up? It's not food.
Are you good now, or are you good like temporarily?
It's because you're walking in there.
No, I'm good now. They gave me like a bunch of stuff to take, some like Polish meds.
Polish meds. Some Polish meds. They took the something to Poland. They took the colon to Poland.
The walk.
They took the walk. There's the walk, but what if they took the colon block to Poland? They took the something like that. Anything? We gotta workshop that. There's something there.
Is this anything? Is this anything? I don't know.
Jack, say hello to Art. She's saying hi, Jack, and you didn't say hello to her.
Oh,
There you go.
And Johnny, sort of talking about how
-2? They're -2 is me. That's fuck. It's okay, Jack. We both have stomach issues. I had a piece of pizza after watching Superman, and then my fucking stomach exploded, so I had to take a poop sample to my doctor so they can examine what's wrong with me.
What?
Yeah.
No way. The sample.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff.
I don't know what the fuck I ate. Apparently some of the other people too. It might have been catering or something, but yeah, my stomach boomed the entire night and I couldn't sleep.
Damn.
That's true. I did also have to put the poop in the freezer to freeze it, and then I had to drive it over in the hot sun in Texas and hope it didn't thaw out before it made it to the doctor. Well, because they wanted me to freeze the sample so they could, like, it wouldn't be, like, it would be able to be analyzed, you know? And so then I had to freeze it and then take it over the next day, and then... But, like, I didn't realize how hot the car was going to be, so I had to do a race against time to make sure it didn't, like, melt in my car and ruin my car forever.
Your freezer meal preps are absolutely
you know, like, there's, like, coolers and, like, cooler bags that you can
Well, the thing is that I didn't it wasn't that long. I'm kind of like I'm exaggerating for comedic effect. It was like it was like a 7-minute drive, you know? It was fine.
All right.
It was like, it wasn't that far. You share too much of the internet, if you stream, you're going to be sharing too much on the internet. Okay, that's just how it works.
Yeah,
one of the most popular streamers.
Yeah,
there's no shame at all. You're lying for attention? No, I'm exaggerating for attention. It's not a lie. I did do that. I just didn't. It wasn't that long of a drive.
It's like a poetic license, but it's a streamer license.
Exactly. Hello, Eagle, by the way. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing a little bit of online school if I don't get another gig next year. If T1's like, actually, we don't want any more DEI white guys, I'll just do it full time. And then do streaming on the side. It's good. Donghack Ball is fucking popping. It's why I think T1's gonna win the event, because they have the most flexible roster, and they're very good across the board. Super talks about his poop way more than you. That's true. I mean, literally one of the most popular streamers on the platform, Northern Lion, spent like 2 months straight talking about his poop because he had like a bacterial infection in his colon. So
I'll hire you. Do you have
in college my fraternity had a poop journal. We all logged our
yeah, I've done some Python work, some C++. I've done like a semester of assembly. I've even looked at JavaScript a little bit. So I know a little bit about programming, not a lot.
The poop journal.
The poop journal is very crucial though. Are you active on Poopy, a social media app for pooping?
That's not.
I don't think that's real. I don't think Poopy's real.
I'm searching this in incognito. It's a real app. This is a real app.
He wants to be NL so bad. No, I was an engineering major,
iOS and Google
so
Play.
I had to fucking do some programming.
again, you can burst heal for like 100.
Wait, this is
And
real.
electrical engineers do some work for very low level like machine programming and like assembly.
Posted in the chat.
Which matters a lot. I think it matters. It matters conditionally, right? Just because
Poopy.app? Yeah, I'm gonna screen this first. Discover Poopy. What is this? Your ultimate social bathroom experience. Poopy transforms your bathroom breaks into moments of fun and connection. What is it? Describe your poop? The color? What is this, man? No way.
Wait, do they have a community feature? Wait, they should add that. Wait, hold on.
Wait, this looks kind of fire. This is just a poop log.
Poop gotcha next.
Like, look at this. Look at the feed. The example feed is it's just people poop posting. They're just poop posting.
They've done a really good job of making poop not look like disgusting. Like they made it look cute somehow. How is this possible?
They've made poop cute. Absolutely. We don't do a mute cute anymore. We do a meat poop. Wait, what it also says find nearby toilets. Wait a minute, there's a poop map.
Wait, hold up.
There's a toilet map. Wait a minute. Wait, this is actually kind of a goated feature. Wait, you could find like public bathrooms? Wait, that's actually not bad. That's actually kind of good. I think that's kind of.
Wait, hold on. They got AI. They got AI enabled poop statistics. Poop insights.
Some poop insights. You get some poop insights here. 61 poops. Holy shit. Is that in 1 month?
25 seconds there.
Celebrate every small achievement. Mass extinction. Reach a streak of 5 nuclear blast poops. Come on. Come on, dude. Class trip. Log 10 poops in 1 day. I'm assuming that means not taking 10 shits in a day. I'm assuming that means not taking 10 shits in a day, but rather like logging 10 times you have pooped in a day. Plan better with your poop calendar. Why would I? What?
You gotta be consistent, man. I get it. I get it.
I mean, this is a new. It's just letterbox for poop. It's just letterbox for poop, honestly. Poopy.app. If you want to work together, let's talk.
How are you supposed to improve on this team?
The litter box. Wait, that's so true. The litter box.
Put a Lifeweaver player in.
So you become the crazy Falcons and you just merge.
Can I have a job, Avast? What are you talking about, man? I don't got any jobs to give out in this economy. We don't have jobs at all, bro.
Wait, what? You can input your hourly wage and track how long you're pooping for, and it calculates how much money you made while taking a dump. Wait, pooping on company time? Tracking it?
Wait, wait.
Now I think you could just like use a calculator, but that's fine.
No, but like you wouldn't get the achievement.
That's true. You don't get the Chieve. You don't get the Chieve. The Chieve is very crucial here.
Like, so basically, it's like this is Duolingo for poopers.
Yeah, except that actually, like, I guess it's like probably better at what it does because people don't like Duolingo for learning languages.
Like, you can play a Flappy Bird clone while pooping, and there's a global leader.
Poopy Bird. It's Poopy Bird.
Wait, are you a dev for this? How do you know all these features? Or are you just an avid user? Are you a power user?
They might be a power user. They say they're an avid user. They're an avid user of Poopy. You know what? Respect.
I mean, I think we're all avid poopers. So like, yeah.
Yeah. True.
Well, I definitely was yesterday, brother. I can tell you that. Fuck me.
The best part about this is that your mic is so insanely muffled. It sounds like you're in the bathroom like right now.
It sounds like you're fighting for your life on the toilet as we speak.
I'm eating my rice. I'm fighting for my life eating this fucking goddamn rice.
And you also can't really play Venture on this map, right?
Sounds like you're very far behind. Could you do 2x? Why would I need? We're on YouTube. We can just watch at the same time, man. What are you talking about? You can just watch. I have the direct game feed up that I am watching. It doesn't matter if I'm behind. We're all together in this. Are they banned, by the way? They banned Lifeweaver. Oh, they actually had enough of the life. This is the second time Falcons banned Lifeweaver in OWCS now, by the way. Falcons have now banned Lifeweaver twice in like the OWCS circuit.
I hate that hero.
That's really funny.
Is Lifeweaver actually like? I mean, I've seen Lifeweaver played.
If you are good at Lifeweaver on certain maps, Lifeweaver is a legitimately good pick.
Okay.
If you are good at Lifeweaver, but it's a very niche pick. Like you have to be good at it, and it has to be very particular maps. So it's not like a universal pick by any means. So this is a very interesting ban. Huh?
Thoughts on the Crazy Raccoon loss?
Crazy Raccoon, they don't know how to fucking play the meta. Also, I mean, honestly, I really just think they. I also think Quartz just kind of like fucking owned. I think Quartz literally just had another life game as well. So it was quite good.
Both support ults gone here for Falcons. Geekay's gonna be able to use this sim wall.
I will say it would be fucking insane if Geekay beats Falcons here though, but it's good for me because I want Geekay to make it out to play T1 because I think they'll be an easier opponent. So
who are the favorites to win it all?
Right now, I mean, a lot of people. No, it wasn't Falcons. No. The Scrimbugs were saying Falcons were the good. Falcons coming into this event, they had to go through LCQ. They were kind of ass.
Oh.
It's actually, it was going to be the EMEA teams or like Crazy Raccoon or T1, and Crazy Raccoon's gone. EMEA teams have kind of had ups and downs, so, but a lot of people still think like Twisted Minds or Alcadzia might win. I think it's going to be T1 personally, but. Wait, you have to pay for the poop app? Oh, okay, fuck that. I'm not paying for the poop app. I'm not paying for the poop app. That's not happening.
Nah, I don't need my poops tracked like that.
Yeah, I do not need to pay for a poop app. You do not have to pay? That is a lie. Wait, the poop defender has logged down. The poop defender is here.
Power user has arrived.
Alright, we've not even come close to a Avril Theorem situation, but there are also no ults on the board. Very chill. Also, Albert, I'm not sure you're aware, but also right now, Ramatra is even more turbo broken than before, and Hazard, because there's a current armor bug. There's a damage reduction bug where essentially the damage reduction stacks on top of the armor with how it interacts. So instead of getting like the flat, like the max you're supposed to get is like 50% essentially, unless you're using an ability actively. But because you can stack it, you can get like 80% damage reduction.
Yeah, I've been seeing disgusting things with them. They're just punching each other and like.
We're calling it block slop. We're calling it block slop. Yeah. That's the current term.
It's right. We also abused Ramatra in 2023. We were part of the problem before.
Dude, that was also before perks existed. And
oh, there's a perk that causes
perks. No. The perk doesn't really cause it. For Hazard, it interacts at least because you can get the one where you get like extra essentially charge for hitting like getting damage for your wall, and then you get more like charge for your block. So it makes like a feedback loop of sorts. But okay, good beats. They did use both support ults. But that's fine because they equal. I think this probably equalizes bank. Well, I guess not actually because they're gonna have spawns.
No, it's not. It's not gonna equalize.
You've also up stacking support ults. Yeah, they've been having this problem a lot. Chio's not been having like the greatest event, I think. Okay, well, Proper does it. Proper was also benched essentially the whole stage, so this is his first time being back for the event. He has not been playing at all until this event.
Did he have an injury?
Nope. What? Nope. They just were benching. They just didn't like playing with him.
The whole time.
Wait, is that comms? I thought it was Jack talking for a second because the comms were so like muffled. These are comms though.
What?
Well, because the comms came in, they sounded so muffled, and so I was like, "Is this Jack?"
For some reason, I'm watching your fucking stream.
Yeah, you can't hear this shit at all. It's probably because they're so low. They're really low.
Oh, they're really low.
They also bench Hanbin too. Yeah, but like you got Ham, man. Like,
well, to be fair, Hanbin was playing all stage, and they just brought some Ham back essentially. Well, I guess not all stage. Hanbin was playing like half the stage, and Ham started the first half and actually lost every single game. He didn't win like a map. So.
I mean, also wasn't Ham rotting? And I don't know what he was doing for. Like,
he was rotting in like contract jail for a bit, I think, supposedly. Someone's low. They're gonna get rush. Are they gonna use it? Yeah, they are. Okay, they just went off rush.
Yeah, I will say it is definitely it's not easy catching up with like an entire year of like scrim time.
Yeah, I mean that's why it's so surprising because they've been playing essentially two players that haven't been. Someone only played like half the stage-ish, Proper also pretty similar, like maybe even less than half the stage. And they beat it too. Oh my god, they double stack some portals. I mean, they have advantage.
They have the checkpoint at least.
They have the checkpoint, so but they did double stack some portals again.
Speaking of stacking support, do you know who's here? Cruz.
Oh, Cruz is here? That's funny.
Yeah, and Ben Best.
Ben Best?
What's Cruz been up to?
I didn't ask him. I didn't have time. We just dabbed it up and, you know.
Dabbed it up.
Dab.
White English boy dabbing it up.
You hit the dab on him? You hit the dab on each other?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Dude, he could barely talk though. His voice was so fucked. I don't know why.
He's been just like screaming. Dude, Proper is fucking carrying.
Wait.
Oh, he's carrying.
Okay, Proper's doing it.
He's carrying. Sometimes this is why 9K. I was literally just saying earlier, 9K is about to get a $1 million contract extension from Falcons just because he put Proper back into play here in midseason. He just put Proper back into play, and he's like, holy shit, he's so good. Okay, the beat's good though. Does Ben Best have a shirt on? Probably. He probably has a shirt on. I also think technically, if you're not wearing a shirt, that's against like the indecency laws of Saudi Arabia, even as a man. So pretty sure you're not allowed to not have a shirt on.
They took a Paris Eternal photo with like Sparkle and Fielder, like all this old
the OGs.
Yeah, with the OGs. It was funny as fuck.
2 ults and lose is crazy. I mean, that's actually really good for Falcons here though, because they get a ton of extra. They already have the advantage. They have time to take extra fights. Like they got a beat out. Like I think that's like a relatively decent situation for them, to be honest.
Wait, so if 9K is coaching Falcons, why is Sparkle the one on stage with them?
I don't know. That I don't know.
I mean, I know Sparkle's also a coach, but like I would assume the head coach would be.
Oh, that's
I guess
a
maybe that's
fucking vortex.
Maybe that's intentional, so 9K can have a better view from like the back rooms. You know, like he can look at different.
The back
POVs.
rooms. The Sparkle's the guy with the muscles. Yeah, I don't know if that's the reason exactly. There we go. I mean, that won the map. I think that's the map right there. That's the map. They have no support ults. A minute remaining. Falcons will have fucking. They're gonna have Annihilation and Rush coming up. I think that's map.
Oh. Fielder just gets picked somehow.
Okay, well, okay. Lethal will just fucking triple dink. Lethal will just hit every fucking dink. Okay, that's fine.
Wow,
that's cool. That's cool. Sometimes you just fucking toggle. He disconnected.
Maybe like a cheeky TP with the
He disconnected.
Type of action for Lethal and Co. Don't really have much.
Can you ask Jack what he says at the beginning here? Let me finish the map art, and I will ask Jack.
Let me get out the link. I'm pulling up.
It's like Ask Jeeves, but you have diarrhea.
Wait, I have a brilliant idea to save money in esports.
Yeah, I'm listening.
AI coaching.
Oh, so true.
Guys, we can simply just eliminate all these strategic coaches, mental coaches. We can just replace them with AI.
To be fair, most of them don't have that. They really, everyone has like one coach or no coach. I mean, Twisted Minds has no coach at all. Like it's just UB and the team doing it. So. Okay, well, if someone just killed 2 with an Annihilation, the beat goes out, it's over. That's map. We're going to map 5. There we go. Someone kills 2 with it, and we're chilling. And we're chilling. All right. Let me see what Jack... What is this thing you want Jack to look at? What does he say here?
Ends up going down, and Twisted Minds are rewriting history.
Which part do you need Jack to say? It was your Twisted Minds cast beating Crazy Raccoon. The first 2 seconds?
I just listened to it.
It just says 4 Crazy Raccoon. The first 2 seconds, he just says 4 Crazy Raccoon. I missed him? Wait, did you say 4 Tua?
420? 420? 420 mentioned?
4 Tua?
No way, he dropped the 4 Tua?
Wait, he dropped a 4 Tua on the broadcast? I'm just replaying it. 4 Tua! Oh, man. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm going to bookmark that.
He does it again.
New sub sound. Jack saying 4 Tua. How's the summer been for you, Albert? What have you been up to?
Nothing much. Just
in the
working out,
mines?
playing
In the mines?
basketball. You know, in the I mean, I would say in the cubicle mines, but I'm actually fully remote, so I'm not in the cubicle mines. I'm in the remote mines.
The remote mines. How's work been?
Good. I mean, I like my company. It's I like the people I work with. It's a European company. They're quite chill.
EU moment.
Work. Get to work
Albert
from
has a chill
anywhere
maxing job. Yeah, he's got a chill maxing job now. Well, I mean, he
Yeah,
had one before,
actually.
to be fair, but
Grit and determination that it takes to get through a series like this has already been showcased by all of these Falcons players.
But yeah, I don't know. After the recent jobs report, every month
we
I'm
make
like,
some sound?
I feel lucky to have a job, guys. I feel
a variety of good jokes,
feeling incredibly
good
grateful
vibes,
in this economy.
hot dudes, chill guys.
GK's map pick.
Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for.
Blizzard World would be a good
It's not looking good for the jobs out there. That's why I'm very happy, because I was like looking for a job for so long in California, and I made it to the final round like 4 times, and then it's only gotten worse. And so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Back to school time. let's just ride out the economy for like 2 years.
Did I know? I know the numbers were cooked, but it's like I felt I was unemployed for like a year and like almost a year and a half. Like I'm fully aware. I'm just like it's not gotten better, and yeah.
You might remember off the top of your head.
I will be getting paid to be a YouTuber for a pro frisbee team soon. Very nice. That's essentially, you're like about as unemployed as you could get for an unemployed person. So that's pretty good. If you were to be employed, that's essentially the most unemployed you could be while being employed. So that's respectable. That's respectable. Esports and people with like stupid YouTube jobs, shaking hands meme, being unemployed while still being employed.
I believe that was Falcons.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yep.
Oh, I need to pay out. Oh wait, no, I don't need to pay out. The map's not over. That's not over.
And then you space it out. You space out your unemployment checks like for the month that you don't get any like contract work. Collect that unemployment for that 1 month, because yeah, you know you're min-maxing the unemployment checks.
Have you heard about grad school? Yeah, I mean, I guess there's grad school too, but I feel like I don't really consider. I feel like, I mean, I guess there's grad school, but it's not really being unemployed. Grad school is just going to school. You could also be unemployed while doing school, to be fair, but
you can't collect unemployment because I have a contract. I mean, are you getting paid per month? Like, it just depends. I don't know what your contract is, but you definitely can't. It's a threshold of like of money that you earn. So you can collect money and still collect unemployment, as long as it's below.
I would kill a doctor for a job right now.
Dude,
what
can
does that
esports
even?
people do that? What the fuck?
Yeah, you definitely can.
I mean, you just have to qualify. You have to qualify for unemployment first.
Yeah.
Well, I will say, don't be unemployed in Florida. They got no like.
They will give you $100 a month and spit in your face. If you dare to apply for unemployment in Florida, they will be like, go fuck yourself, don't talk to us.
Any kind of backline arrangement. I do wonder about the Cassidy ban. I think that's something that we saw Quartz use to great effect on this.
Some people will pay money for this kind of thing. That's true.
Bro,
Wait, we're going to Blizzard World? For the last map of the series, we're going to Blizzard World?
This is a good finisher.
Also, hello, Vans. Hello, Mr. Van Silly. How much can I give you to spit in my face? I mean, you could pay me any... I do it for free, Alex. I do it for free. Vans, I do it for free.
You play the Baptiste with the Alari on defense.
Let's go.
Like Falcons, they'll play,
I do it as a personal favor for you.
Here with what they got cooking.
Van Silly, someone asked in chat, what would you do if a giant meteor hit Calgary? Baptiste? Wait, what did you say? Baptiste banned? No, it's 2 Baptistes. Okay. Well, yeah, because Geekay's gonna play Bap Weaver. This is like the most Bap Weaver situation possible. The Beaver. The Mad Topster.
Wait, look, Crazy Raccoon got knocked out in this match.
This is not the end of Korea. This is not the end of Korea. I think Falcons got this. I will say, if there was a map for Falcons to potentially lose, playing into the Beaver comp for Geekay on Blizzard World, I mean, this is like a... This is a very silly situation.
Wait, he pulled the wrong person.
And it'll be Bat Lucio here.
Little
No
trolling.
beaver.
We do a little trolling.
The Weaver here because you need the speed getting through the choke. I mean, it would be pretty rough.
So they've gone Hazard, Lucio, and Lethal Kill Chio. Dude, Chio is not having a good series. This is rough for Chio. The T1 win? Yeah, they fucking dominated Liquid. It was not even close.
Imagine how over it would be for Falcons if they played Kings Row and Geekay subs and Super to play range.
So true. Okay, Proper's doing everything he can. Proper's doing everything he fucking can here.
Just take it out from under them. Some mistakes starting to creep in now. A long series and the fatigue turning up on the side of Falcons. And a black mark on the
I mean, they've already lost point, dude. Like, this is, I mean, that's a rough first point for Falcons. A very rough first point. Yeah, they didn't even get touch. I mean, actual disaster class. Actual disaster class happening. I think this actually might be one of the best map picks / bans ever from Geekay, potentially. I think taking this team to Blizzard World where you can play your Beaver comp and then removing Kiriko so they can't play the comfort pick is actually fucking nasty from Geekay. I think this is a really good map selection. Like, it's not a guaranteed win by any means, but I like the idea.
This is a tightrope you have to walk.
Yeah, and I agree with you. I think
Chio has been coasting on name for over a year now. I mean, I think it's a little harsh. Chio has been playing fine. Chio's been playing fine. He has not been playing, like, amazingly, though.
Blizzard is literally a company run by the white boys. Geekay have the home field advantage here.
I don't even think that's true. I don't think Blizzard is run by the white boys. I think Blizzard's like 50% Asian. Because it's like a tech / gaming company in Southern California. So, like everything in Southern California, it's like fucking like 50% Asian / or like 50% Latino.
Explain Scott then.
Explain Scott? He's the DEI white boy. Well, also he's the other 50%, you know.
Ideally needs Mymone to link up with him there, but you know, Proper's playing coverage, just trying to make sure Mymone can't slip through these flank angles for free.
Custa is APAC. He's APAC. Yeah, okay. Can you take Jaws out of the toilet so we can hear him? No, unfortunately he's been. We're putting him in there. He's in the toilet because he's using his poopy app.
Dude, I spent way too much time in there yesterday. I'm not going back.
The cart making its way, even without like a fight.
Oh, he beat an overclock.
But Geekay are having trouble asserting themselves on his high ground.
They're poking and they're prodding.
Yep, green dragon. God damn it.
What is this beat? Okay, they beated. I mean, they're all alive. Okay, they get covered. There we go. I was about to say, like, what's happening here? Force lamp. They should just kill Ultraviolet. Okay, good fight. Good fight. I don't know who Kuffa downpoured either. Yeah, I see. I'm question marking who the downpour hit. But does it really matter? Because they just beat it and then kill UV with an overclock?
You can get stunned out of downpour, right? Because it's like
downpour?
a channel.
It is a channel, so I'm pretty sure you can. Yes.
Kuffa gonna go over and play the Ram, so we're gonna get a mirror match.
I'm picturing Jaws with his head out of the toilet bowl like Skibbity toilet. You know, you kind of have like the G-Man vibe to you sometimes as well.
Really? You think I feel I'm looking like G-Man?
Sometimes you give the vibe of a G-Man.
I'll take that.
Okay, couple dies again. These are just gonna die. Oh my god, he killed Fielder. Wait, they're gonna commit because they killed Fielder, and it's actually gonna kill them. It's actually gonna fuck them because they committed the window. They thought they could win the fight because Fielder died to lethal, and now they committed the window. That's actually a disaster. Mr. Geest Man. That's true. He could be Mr. Geest Man. I think that might actually lost Geekay the rest of this offense. Because now Chio just gets beat and you're just stuck in the cycle. The karmic cycle of rebirth and death.
With any means possible. Where that means he needs to take it a little
might just be totally Joe over here.
A little bit slower, or maybe everybody else. They need to kind of get on the same page.
Oh yeah, also something else, Albert, that Florida did to me as a final party gift. I went to go get my Texas license, and Florida put a hold on my license, so I couldn't get a Texas one because they thought I still had my car in the state for some reason. And so I had to like convince them that I don't live there anymore, and so I can register, so I can get my Texas driver's license.
Yeah, I just switched to a Maryland one.
Yeah, well, because I never got my California one. And since I never got the California one, I never knew because I wasn't there that long. I was only there like 9-10 months. And then Florida, and then I went to the DMV and I got it. Okay, yeah, that's fight win. Yeah, I think that they have some cap time, but oh well, I guess they'll get ults. They'll get ults for the next fight. But I went to the DMV and I did the whole process. Then the guy's like, "Oh, I can't give you my license because I can't give you your license because you have a hold from Florida. Don't know what it is. You have to contact them." And then we also, even if you get the hold removed, we're not gonna know till you just show up randomly. So maybe just like wait a really long time to come back, and hopefully the hold's gone.
What? So what's the hold? Did you call?
It was just the fact that they thought I hadn't registered my car in the state of Florida, though they thought I still lived there for some reason, and so I had to prove to them that I don't live in Florida anymore.
Okay.
We spotlighted my mode on the Tracer.
Weird.
Matching up against one of the most storied Overwatch.
Okay, 4 ults for Falcons. Last fight. Geekay built both support ults actually, so it's actually not Jover for them yet. Well, it's Jover. They just lost 2 people. Okay. They have time for another fight, I guess. They have time. I mean, who's gonna touch? Like they didn't use shit.
My DMV experience was pretty fast, actually.
When I mean, the California DMV was great. I've only had issues at the Texas one because Texas has the worst functioning state government in the world, probably. So he's gonna Ajax.
Oh.
I mean, they were just going to touch, but
I mean, yeah.
It was, but yeah, that's, you know, a little bit of an aura loss.
Yeah.
They're just gonna aura loss there. And saying that America doesn't have a national system, we have a national system of butt fucking us.
This is looking bad for the
yeah, that's actually I'm gonna be real. I thought they fucking cooked here. I thought they fucking cooked here with the bans and the map pick, and it seems like they got too silly for their own good. They got a little too silly for their own good. But it really just comes down to like lethal. I think UV might have cooked them a bit by using that window there after Lethal got a pick, because if they had just like taken the next fight with the window, they probably could have just won. But
I think it's fine if they're up. They're up like in the full numbers, but yeah, they weren't.
Did you see the GIF Tomathan made of Moon tapping Max on the shoulder and telling him to fuck off? Like, did the backwards thumb?
No,
did you see that?
I haven't seen that.
It's really good. Wait,
as our South Korean teams sandbag coming to tournament saying
Geekay picked this map for the defense strat. Trust. Copium. Copium. Wait, where's the GIF?
Someone put it in the chat. I'm not
let me take a look.
OWCS finally. NA, MEA have stepped up. What do you
that is. I should follow Thomas. I'll give him a follow. That's a really funny GIF. That's so
get your ass off the stage.
That's really good. That's a really fucking good GIF.
Oh no, it's tragic.
Proper is gonna play Freya and throw away 2 minutes. Nope, Proper's on Tracer, unfortunately. However, they catch Fielder. Good first fight. We're chilling. We're being chilling here. That would be funny if Proper just suddenly chose to play Freya here, so they can have like a double long hit scan. But
when you said Max, I was thinking Hunter for some reason. So
no.
I was like,
that guy's a content creator now.
I was like, I didn't know Moon and Hunter had beef.
No, that guy's a content creator now. There's no he's out the game.
So in my head it looked much funnier. Like he walked up to Hunter like casting on stage and told him to
get out of here, fucking Hunter.
Oh, this is totally aura farm by Moon.
Expensive for Falcons to get up through this choke. Someone is caught midway through. Out of no man's land.
Okay, they live. I don't know why we're talking about buttered bread in the chat, but you know what?
Got himself a health pack.
I mean, but who doesn't love it?
Guys, what if your bread was just pre-buttered, you know? Like, what if there was enough butter content in your bread that you didn't
have to put
extra
biscuit?
Butter on it?
Isn't that just a biscuit? A biscuit is just like 50% butter. Me? Okay, fair enough.
It was just garlic bread, you know? Like...
Oh, Lethal! He's gonna die! Oh, Lethal went so deep for the fucking off angle. He's been anged. He's been anged. He's been fucking off anged.
Too greedy. A little too greedy with that one. Tunnel vision on Fielder. Oh my, wait. I mean, what? Whoa. Okay. He's true. Do they get another fight? They might.
I mean, I don't think it's worth because they won't have my mode or UV, so there's no way. There's no way they can even bother going for it.
They got 2 trades.
Do you believe in the asteroid or Pangria? Yeah, luckily those are some of our finest minds, and they've just made a nice, like, they also have a private island with Andrew Tate. Definitely not reminiscent of any other notorious sexual figures that are criminal. Luckily we have the Asteroid or Pangria guy on an island with fucking Andrew Tate. That's good. That's real good.
Which is dangerous against a player like Merritt. So they opt actually just to play the corner game here.
Winston voice, greetings. Hello. Oh, died to a downpour. That's sad. That's very sad. Died to a downpour.
It doesn't care about line of sight like that. That's a great pick. That is going to slow fall.
And cover just deletes. Yep. Hazard moment. Hazard where you can just instant delete a low HP character.
2 minutes off the clock here, right? You get another fight at like the first bridge.
Okay, decent fights here for. If Geekay holds this, this is like might be one of the best holds in Overwatch history. If you can hold this when like you don't even have to like get all the way to last, like that's a fucking this is a nasty hold. To be fair, Blizzard World second is a very hard point to cap.
Wait,
so.
oh my god. Oh, Cuff almost Ajaxing, but Cuff should be dead, right? Oh no, they.
Have an ability
This is really good. This is really good engagement from Geekay.
They chased
They went
pretty
beat for
deep.
beat. Oh, okay, never mind. Now it's over. Now this fight's over. Wait.
There it is. Cup is dead. Yeah, I mean they have two, so they'll win this fight.
Yeah.
As long as Fielder doesn't die, they'll be chilling. Yep. Now they've gotten past like one of the harder holds, so they make it there. They have an overclock, and they're close. I mean they're gonna have an overclock pulse. I mean still holdable. Still holdable. Still very holdable for GK.
They didn't win 2 fights in a row here. They have 2 fights. Geekay has 2 fights here.
It's getting shorter and shorter for GK. The buffer.
I mean, they just can't. I don't think they should let them push all the way to 1 fight. Oh, this is okay.
By the way, I'd like to make you know that Hazard is canonically incredibly stupid. He went evil because he couldn't afford university, but university is free in Scotland.
No, this is really bad for Geekay.
Window, Cup is dead. They have no. I mean, it's over. That's over, right? Unless it has to be the clutch of the century. It has to be the clutch of the century. Has to be the clutch of the century here. They can't touch. That's it. Yeah.
No, they fucked that. They need to take a fight at the corner to get a second fight. They just let them push for free until it's 1 fight.
Yeah, that's tough. And North America has officially fallen. North America has officially fallen. Though, I mean, all things considered, good tournament for North America. They went really, I mean, they went band for very top teams. And they beat, but also, unfortunately, they fucking lost before Europe. They're out before Europe. This is so fucked up. How did this happen?
It's the sim.
How did this happen? It really is the sim. It really is the sim. Like, legitimately. It really is the fucking Symmetra, man. He's doing it.
What's he doing?
He's doing the Sue. He's doing the Sue.
Oh. I thought he was casting a spell.
T1 Falcons gonna be close? Nah. I'm believing a T1 3-1.
I thought he was about to cast a curse.
Casting a curse. Someone starts doing witchcraft. Yeah. He starts doing a little bit of witchcraft there. That's tough.
GK's roster only has 1 input. That's all we need.
You know what? Actually, wait. You know what? That's true. Real point. Actually, GK is now European, so they lost. That's great. We can flip flop them as our needs. This is Europe's fault. Europe lost here, not North America.
Yep. Let's blame it on the Australian. The one Australian they have.
T1 Falcon's gonna be the Winston ego mirror. Dude, that would be so fucking baller if I just see 2 Winstons on the field. But I know that's not gonna happen.
Is Kuffa a dual citizen or not?
He has permanent residency, or not? He has residency in the U.S. because he goes this. He's going to a U.S. school, so they give him. He counts as a North American resident.
It was a grandfather rule from last year. So I don't know.
Does he not go there anymore?
He does, but I thought it was the grandfather ruling. No,
I thought it wasn't a grand. I thought that was the. I thought it was more so you count as a North American resident if you have permanent residency. If you have like a visa. I didn't think it was a grandfather rule. I thought it was literally just like he has residency. They count him as North American.
Yeah.
We'll go back AGG.
Oh wait, am I?
Was that the last game? It was. This was the last game of today. Visas and permanent residency are different. You know what I'm saying there? Essentially.
Yeah, the permanent residency is different, but like for esports things, they don't really care. They don't really care about like as long as you have a visa, that's probably like they consider you a resident.
I can't get over the green Falcon. It looks really dumb. I'm sorry. The green Falcon just looks like it's like one of those like lead, like extremely heavy metal like green cups.
And we made a lot of mistakes in that program in the process.
What is this BP
I
tweet?
think that kind of a combined results, I guess.
Oh no way.
Getting to this event itself, like you had to fight your way.
He can't. I mean, actual insanity.
And then at the beginning, it also just
Wait a second.
like, okay, no, but that's.
Do I have something for him?
The armor. They're back to final form. Do you feel like it's just not the best suited meta for you and the team, or is it
nothing worse than BP believing in you?
이제 LCK를 통해서 또 이렇게 좀 힘들게 되게 올라오신 만큼 좀 여러 가지로 좀 어려움이 많으셨잖아요. 그래서 이게 좀 메타상에 좀 어려움이 있었다든지 아니면은 그냥 좀
Let me find. There's got to be something I got for this.
뭔가 좀 계속 어려움이 좀 발생해서 그랬다는지 좀 그런 것도 좀 궁금하네요. 지금 질문이 그 올라오는 과정에서 좀 메타나 이런 것들에 좀 적응이 어려우셨는지.
Do I have a good image for him?
저희 팀이 LCK 때부터 좀 파악을 잘했던 것 같아가지고 메타 파악은 저희.
How did BP lose his account? Because it just got like hacked or something?
부분들을 다시 보완해가면서 내일 경기 준비 잘해야 될 것 같아요.
There we go. That's the image. I have a new NBA meme. Have you seen the almost retired image yet, Albert?
That's a good one.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that one.
It's really good. It's really good.
You're in the semifinal against T1. That is a
There we
familiar
go.
foe, a team you've played.
Wait, this is fire? Yeah, it's good. The almost retired image is really, really
How do you
good.
think you will stack up against them?
이제 또 많이 만났던 상대인 T1을 상대로 또 이제 준결승전을 치르실 텐데 많이 만나봤던 만큼 그래도 상대법은 잘 아실 것 같아요. 그래서 좀 어떤 부분을 좀 보완을.
Have you seen the new homophobic cat?
Yes, I have seen the homophobic cat. That's a good one. Have you heard about it digging in your butt, twin?
No. I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to learn.
What is this?
I mean, all it is just that's it. That's all it is. It's just dig it in your butt, twin, and you just attach it to stuff. You just say it. It's just a stim. It's essentially just a verbal stim. Start digging in your butt, twin.
But everybody says Zest is the best tracer, but let's see who's the best tracer.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Duh, proper so much fucking aura, dude. It's actually crazy that this guy got benched, comes back, and then just starts poo-pooing all everyone again.
A key crush. So let's get to it. Let's crush.
But it's a strat. Just like don't let him scrim. Nope. Everyone forgets like how good proper is and how to play against him, and then just
Fakest aura ever? Come on, man. You can't watch proper plays that doesn't have aura. All I see is Napoleon Dynamite when the fans do that Falcon thing with their hands. That's very millennial coded, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
That's a banger film, actually.
What is someone doing? Why are they holding their ears? Is it that loud?
Oh, because it's gonna crack.
It's not that loud.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It makes like a thud, you know.
You ever think about how Zoe has spent nearly a decade trying to make Overwatch player interviews sound interesting? True. True.
Okay, I feel like I want it like a more traditional hydraulic press, you know? Like where it just like there's like
the thing is, if it was like a traditional hydraulic press, I think it would just like be flattened and it wouldn't really like smash apart, you know? I think it would just be kind of like flat versus like snapping. Why did they do that? Why they killed him? No. Why did they do that? Guy that believes the keys are alive.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. If I had infinite money, I would have a customized print on the hydraulic press. So it's like whatever logo of the team that actually won. So you actually just stamp
your logo into it.
Yup.
Dude, you should make it. You could like superheat it too, so it's like you're branding a cattle.
Those guys, I don't know, they're like a super team.
Yeah.
I think we did good to go.
Okay.
I think it'd be even better if you turned, instead of just the logo, you made it was just a giant metal fist.
Yeah, I'm proud of everyone, so.
Okay,
And the
or
fist just
what if
it just fisted. Thoughts?
instead of a hydraulic press, what if you just melted it down?
Oh, see, that would be sick too
melted
if you
that
could
shit
just
down.
melt it. But the thing is, I think it takes a while. I think if you had like the amount of heat required to like melt it down instantly, we're talking like a fusion reactor. I think the traditional like smelter would take a long ass time comparatively.
Dude, imagine rocking up to the fusion reactor on the Overwatch stage, pulling that out. Dude, that'd be sick, and then you reform it, and then you encapsulate your own key in your victim's key, so your key just gets bigger.
What if you get to brand the other team?
Wait, real.
I don't know if I don't know if they're gonna go for that. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna go for branding.
You just fucking you put like a cattle brand and just you fucking boom right on their forehead.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say.
I think collecting keys could be fun too instead of smashing them. If you collect them and it's like a bunch of like war trophies. Yeah, that could be fun. Dude, what if they just get to like take all the money out of the winners' pockets, all the cash they have on hand? They're just like, open up your wallet, Cuffa. Open up your wallet, Cuffa. What cash you got in there?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is Falcons surviving by their skin of their teeth, but I think the story of the game is really...
They should just take all that. Okay, Art's fucking dropping madness in my chat. I don't know what the hell. Art, that's fucking insane.
Just a washed old analyst or coach, gold tech as well. Just a mastermind.
That's she's King Leopold posting. We're white. We can't King Leopold post. We're not allowed to. We can't Belgium post. We are not allowed to do that, especially since you speak French.
The person who takes it too far. Yeah, what if we just started scalping them like the old days, huh? Just scalp them.
I think you could make a case that all
I gotta head to the aquarium with my mom. Their 10-year-old posting. I'll see you later. Actually, going to the aquarium with your mom kind of rocks though, so I get it. Truth nuke? No, I don't know if it's a truth nuke to cut off their hand. I don't think that's a truth nuke.
They have their reasons, maybe at scrim result, something like that. But again,
he didn't read my tomato post. I'm sorry. I did read it, but I forgot to say it out loud because I have so many thoughts in my head. Many thoughts in my head.
Wait, they're called the Vegas Falcons? Since when?
Because they took the Vegas spot in CDL.
Oh, so it's a COD. That's a COD.
Yeah, it's like a COD thing specifically. Hate when my boyfriend Donawall's my normie post, so I have to murder posts.
This Falcon squad might be a symmetry team.
That's so true.
They're a Tracer team. They're not going to play the symmetry anymore. Because that's probably going to be a losing situation for them. Watch how well they win when Proper is on Tracer. Look at where this team actually lost.
Yeah.
I
mean,
guys, what's the context behind that?
There was what we were discussing is like
player named Hitler.
I think it was the player on the Indian team named Hitler on Team Aryan. Yes, I think it was that. It was the player named Hitler on Team Aryan.
The player.
Connor said, "Oh yeah, I also said that there was bad inspiration. I can say there was bad inspiration, and then Art was like Hitler was inspired. I'm like, yeah, that's like bad inspiration. So I think it was that. I think it was like in that context too. COD still has city-based teams. They do. They still. Well, I mean, some of them do. It's like, you know, they have Optic. What is it? Are they Dallas Optic? Does that mean Optic?
They're all based in fucking one city.
Yeah, they're pretty much all like I'm pretty sure 80% of them are in Dallas. No, they still have like a couple of them, but
yeah, I think they're the last esports league in the entire world based on that has like city.
But it's because they're also the most North American esport league, because like no other North American league can come close to COD's North Americanness. So they're just like holding on by a thread essentially, and then everyone's always like, I always see COD guys doomer posting about it, and I'm just like, it'll be so much better, and I'm like, guys, it's COD, man. Like it's really. It's COD, you know, like what are you gonna do? We should have an emote of Artemis Hitler posting and another one that is saying that that Avast shares too much online.
VP are gone, crazy recruit. What an incredible upset. Twisted minds going in. And if you look at these semifinals,
T1 Falcons gonna be a banger.
EMEA versus EMEA, Korea versus Korea.
Remember, chat, for tomorrow I will be live, but I'll be starting with the T1 match because I'm not giving. Unfortunately, I'm starting with the T1 match So, and then I'll be finishing the rest of the, but I'm starting with a 2-1 match as part of my, this is my soft rebellion.
Yeah, I mean, this has been an amazing story for both the Saudi
So we'll
teams
see.
here, Twisted Minds and Al-Qadsiya.
I'm waiting, I have to wait, last another minute before we hit the 4-hour mark. Then officially we've done overworking. We've done some overworking there as soon as I hit the 4-hour mark.
They've been amazing, and now finding themselves both in the semifinals, another matchup against each other. We talked about it in the interview before.
You just want to be ready to stream at 9? No, I've been waking up early, man. I've been waking up pretty early, except last night because I went to bed late because I was playing Core Keeper because I was being a boss.
Reaction to a key crush.
I love it.
Power rankings, T1 number 1. There you go. You ever played Core Keeper before?
Hashtag sponsored. Hashtag.
No, it's good. It's not even a sponsored thing. I think it's a good game.
No, I was saying for T1.
Oh yeah, well no, that's not sponsored. I believe it, and also I am sponsored. What's up, Jack?
I've been playing
no, it's like a Terraria type of thing.
I've been playing The King is Watching recently.
I have not. Oh wait, I do know that one, but I haven't played it. I do know that one.
And then get Albert. I'm past that. I'm over the gacha. They got me for like a week.
Oh wait, did you play Horse Girls? You play Horse Girls?
I'm over it.
Really?
Yeah,
I think it's actually, I legitimately think it's the best gacha game I've ever played. I think it's actually somewhat fun. I've kind of been converted a little bit.
I get it. It definitely is very addicting, but like I've you know.
What, did you spend a bunch of money in it? Or what happened?
No, zero money.
Danny came into my stream when I was playing and made me spend, I did spend $20 in it, and that's the max, but he also gave me subs to do it, so I'm like, okay, fine.
Also, like, I'm not an anime watcher at all, so it's like, I feel like, you know, I got Northern Lion pilled, you know, I was watching Northern Lion, I was like, okay, this looks fun, and I played a little bit for like a week. By a little bit, I played a lot for a week, and I think I just burnt myself out on it.
I see. Yeah, see, I haven't played that much. I've only played it like twice, essentially. I've done it both on stream, so I just come back every once in a while and I play it.
How many hours did I got in this? Let me check real quick. It's
Were you like playing on your phone?
No.
Okay.
I was on, but I privated it, so no one on my Steam knows that I played it.
Hello, Zero. Thank you for the tier 1.
I have 25.7 hours on it.
Okay, you have. I have like, well, I have like 8 or 9. I think I have like 9, like a 9 max. I think so far. So you definitely have like over double my hours.
Yeah. No, but I'm over it. I'm over that game.
25 hours in a week is crazy too. You're doing like 5-hour a day shifts.
We have now
God, you can just leave it open, guys. What are you
yeah, sure, okay.
What are we talking about, guys?
That would be sick though. I should get Danny to do a Horse Girl stream with me. That shit would go. That shit would go crazy if I got Danny to do a Horse Girl stream with me. Could ask him.
I got super into it, and I was like looking up spread, and I was like, what am I doing? Like, what am I actually doing with my life? And I was like, all right, that's like I was like re-rolling until I got like the support cards and like all this like nonsense. And I was like, nah.
I mean, you know, if you have fun with it, you have fun with it.
I never spent a single dime on it. So
I'm very much if it's actually a good game, I don't mind even if it's cringe. So I give Horse Girls a pass because I think the game itself is like pretty fun. And
dude,
I give it a pass.
I showed my girlfriend it, and I was like, and then I realized I was like, nah, I cannot be doing this shit.
Download Horse Girls because Avast was talking about it. I think it was a funny joke, but it's actually fun. Yeah, it's like, it's probably the best gacha game ever made because it's actually like somewhat enjoyable, and it's not like. They also apparently are pretty like reasonable. It seems like they're very reasonable with like giving you the currency to roll and stuff. So as someone that had to play Hoyoverse titles for like 40 hours straight to interview with them, I have a lot of experience in gacha games, and I would say that Horse Girls was like the best of them. I still wouldn't play it like over many other games necessarily, but like I at least enjoy it. Okay, we're going offline. We're going offline, chat.
Yeah.
We're gonna be back tomorrow when the T1 game starts. Play troll game. I'm trolling. I'm trolling you right now. No dulls. Unfortunately, no more dulls for today. We're going offline. Look at those quartz biceps. They are nice. Okay, chat. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.